What is going on? It's your boy Arah bringing you the Flightless Arah Street Fighter 6 weekly tournament, week number 3. That's right, this is the 3rd week. We got 26 players in the bracket tonight. Very, very excited to get into it. You're stuck with just me tonight. There are no additional commentators, but that's okay. We're gonna have a jolly good time, you know. We're gonna have a damn good time. We're gonna kick the first match off like very soon, so I'll just tell them. Whenever you are ready. Don't leave the room though. We don't want that to happen. But yeah, 26 players in the bracket. Quite a few new faces here tonight, actually. So we could be seeing a brand new champion. We do have 2 of the previous champions. Of course, we had a different champion each week so far with Cooper and Kinaji. But we are going to start off with 2 newcomers, Doorknobs and Valerie. So let's get into it. Of course, if my commentary does start lacking at any point, I do apologize. I'm also just running the bracket at the same time. But we got a pretty, stock standard Shoto battle going on right now. You love to see it. Doorknobs at Ultimate Master. This is a name that I have heard great things about in terms of Sagat players out there. Valerie is someone I'm not as familiar with, but holding their own so far with the life as well. There's my dog barking in the background, so I apologize for that. Oh, beautiful. That is gonna full combo as well, and it's enough to get the job done. Well played by Valerie to kick things off here. I believe both of these players hailing from Australia. Okay, yeah, getting the Sagat pressure started, of course. Those heavy elbows, they hurt a lot. Valerie locked in the corner now. What are you going to do? Doorknob was actually backing off there, hoping to catch Valerie slipping. Didn't seem to matter too much, though. Okay. Pressure there, finds a way in, resets the momentum, and a fat EXDP for your troubles. That should be enough to get it done. Do you have to use any meter? Level 1. I respect it. Doorknob's going to take us to final round here in the first game. These games of Street Fighter can fly by pretty quickly. Tiger! Nice, got the wall already within like 5 seconds. We are playing the wall game. Doorknob gets there. Oh no. What are you crouching for? Free pressure for the Sagat, but Valerie says, get off of me! Fat ODDP. Fantastic usage of the back sway from Luke, and that's going to be all the butter gone from the side of Valerie, and a massive life lead. What are we going to do with it though? Doorknobs, ODDP. Fantastic, perfect parry. That's not enough. Doorknobs finds a way in and has the perfect combination to get it done. First game to Doorknobs. Man, that was a very intense back and forth between these 2 players. By the way, if any of you are Warluck or Goo Goo Bird fans, please tell them to check in. We need them! Oh, the jump in from Valerie works right at the last moment there. Doorknob's going for a late anti-air. Put him down. What are we doing though? Strike throw gaming. Reset that momentum once again. Of course, both of these characters having combos that you can use. Just sort of reset momentum at the middle of the screen. Hate it when that happens. Put yourself into the guessing game. You don't want to be there. Level 2 though? What are we going to do with it? Boom! That's enough. Doorknobs 1 round away from taking out this game. And match. Okay, back sway, but too far away. Miscalculated the spacing, so Doorknobs is going to take you for a ride, but actually goes behind Valerie there and ends up sitting in the corner. Little back sway from Valerie. Big fan of the backsway moves there. Of course, you've got to be very careful how you use those moves. Got your spacing right though. Pretty nice reward for it. Put it down. Beautiful combination. What's going to happen here? The jump over. Cross up tech. Is it going to be enough? Fantastic backsway though. And that's going to be it. We're going to round 3 once again. The absolute rising uppercut. Backing up into the corner. This is where you like to be. We got the doorknobs out there. Who could it be knocking at my door? That's what we're about to find out right now. Using the tiger shot to get out of there, but the backsway spacing once again working out beautifully for Valerie here. There's the overhead, level 3. And I think we're going to a 3rd game. There we go, people. Game 3 situation for the first match of the night. Encyclopedia of fighting games. I feel like these are the 2 fighting games I play the most. I used to play more Street Fighter 5 than I played Tekken at one point. Here we are though, doorknobs. Finding that corner situation once again. Backing off there, there's the counter hit. Not too much coming through on the side of doorknobs, but there is the counter hit once again. You cannot get out! Does it look smoother than Tekken 8? I think it does. I think the Resident Evil engine definitely helps. And it makes that DP look even more strong from the side of doorknobs there. 1 round away from taking it. Okay. That combo coming through. Oh, too far away. Both players couldn't grab each other there. Whiffed grab once again, but works out just fine for Valerie here. Another very chunky combo coming through. Hey. Hey. Breaks the ankles. There's the counter hit. This combo could be enough. Level 3. I think that might be it there, people. I don't think I need James Chen for this one, because that is definitely going to kill. Doorknobs takes it out. 2-1. Great showing there. Alrighty. Off to a fantastic beginning here in Flightless tonight. But we still have way more matches to go. We're going to have another one queued up for you in just a moment. Give me a sec. Is Goo Goo Bird here? Because it'll be Goo Goo Bird versus Doorknobs happening off stream. And we're just waiting for the winner of Dragnor and Secret before we get the next on-stream match going. But the next one is going to be midway. Oh, Doorknobs coming back? What are you doing here, Doorknobs? What are you doing here? Yeah, Doorknobs really going against the name of the game. Yeah. Okay. So bear with us just a moment here, people. It seems like they might not have even started playing yet, which is a problem, but that's alright. We'll find another one to do. In the meantime, hopefully everybody enjoyed that first match there. Doorknob's kinda tsundere. That's what they be saying these days? I see how it is. Alright, just bear with me here, people. It wasn't meant to be like this, you know? It wasn't meant to be like this. But that's okay. Should have played more random. I think that was a very good start there, Valerie. Random or not. Great match to kick things off there. Just waiting to see whose result comes in first, because I don't have any other matches to stream at the moment, actually. That's alright, though. Also streaming on TikTok here tonight. So shout out all the TikTok viewers out there, which right now it seems like there are 0, but that's okay. People don't realize I stream on these days anymore. Okay, looks like we've got a result coming through now. So we should have another match for you in just a moment. It's going to be a winner's side round 2, and it is going to be... It's going to be Reno taking on either Vivek or Asher is better, provided the score is correctly. Yeah. Well, it lets me stream there, so I normally have a lot of people that come through to watch the Tekken streams, at least. I think what's his name? Mox. Anybody know Moxgar, the geef? He was a bit of a TikTok streamer. Okay, I ask people to report the scores a particular way, and then this person doesn't do it that way. Moxgar's the GOAT, he is the GOAT. He is the GOAT, big fan. Alright, it's gonna be Reno on stream anyway, so I'm gonna invite Reno now. Get him in here. If I can find him. Oh, he's my friend. That's my buddy. Okay, and it is Asher is better. That is the player that will be coming on stream now. So we'll bring in Asher. Asher is Bircher. This is a New Zealand bet. Sorry, Secret, whoever you are, you have been DQ'd for no response. Hamilton versus Auckland for this one, I believe. Alright, there might be an ad coming up in about 3 minutes there, people, so just a heads up. You can always go to TikTok, there's no ads there, as far as I know. But, let's go. Let's get this game on.
Beginning operation.
Let me have some fun. Round 1. Fight. Where you going?
Just getting some more results coming in here, so just making sure everything is going smooth. Playing a weird Alex skin. Yeah, this Alex is looking a little bit different. Just a little bit. But great to see we've got another Luke player in here. I feel like I often don't see a lot of Luke players in Oceania, but maybe I'm missing the secret sauce. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. Not sure how often these two would have played. Perfect. Yeah, good use of the spin knuckle actually to sort of just shorten the combo. Make Asher play the guessing game there. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Random overhead into nothing. my time has been compromised. Perry's seen that I logged into Street Fighter earlier in the day while I was working and left it on, and he thinks I've been playing the game for 8 hours. First game to Reno there. Of course, Asher, first time playing in Flightless. Tinkos reckons super aggressive Luke. Oh, the whiff punishment. Reno got to get that corner positioning as well. Playing the Kami. Oh, not sure if that was intentional, but it worked out very well for Reno actually. Man, really shutting down the approach from Asher here. Easy. Okay. Gets the jump over. Feels like Asher just hasn't quite been able to get anything started so far. Reno checking the drive rush. Perfect combo. Of course, burnt out was tough to make it work, but it'd be like that sometimes. What are you gonna do now? Corner positioning there. Reno finds a way under the recovery on that move. Very, very high. Reno getting the side switch, but ends up waking up into a devastating combo from Asher. Gonna spend all of the meter there. He chose the wrong guy to mess with. Little shimmy. Asher showing respect there. Oh, Reno messing up the input. So Asher takes that one away. Still a chance for Asher is better. Where are the other commentators tonight? Nobody could make it. I think the commentators that we had, Midnight is not feeling well, and OCE had work tonight or something. I had something going on. I know that there's a local tournament happening in Victoria tonight as well, so not a lot of people are there as well. It's all good though. Alright, what are we doing, Reno? Whoa, no! That combo's not going to be enough to kill. Get Antwerp? If someone wants to jump on, you know, just tell them to hit me up. Can Reno close this out here? Asher's got to be clutch, but gets clipped by a crouching medium kick. And that is the end there. Reno moving forward on the winner's side. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. So, lots of people like to do their scores on Start GG. It's really confusing. I don't see the reports. I like to have people do it the old-fashioned way. But Asher drops down to loser's side. Got to be taken on Volian. And on stream now, I believe this is another New Zealand battle actually. But we have Dragnor versus Midway. Chuck an invite? Yep, got you. Got you. There's Dragnor, and we're just looking for Midway. Oh shit, his name is John Cena. Who was that? Thank you, S-Man TK. I appreciate that. I appreciate that right there. Thank you very much for the follow. Apparently so. Apparently so, Tinkos. Alright, we're going to get this show on the road here. Winner's side round 2, once again. Winner of this is going to be taking on Tony N, who is currently sitting on the winner's side. One match away to make it into top 8. Can I coin flip for your VIP back? No, you lost your opportunity. You disrespected me for the last time. Here we go, people. Elena and Thierry. So yeah, not sure where these players are from. I think Dragnor from yeah, Tamaki Makoto. Not too sure where Midway is from. But Midway was the first player that we got to see on stream when I ran the weekly 2 weeks ago. Oh, and they got the reactions though. Oh, side switch. Little cross up thing. Alright, there will be an ad in about 30 seconds, people. There will be an ad in about 30 seconds, I apologize. Here's the grab. Burn knuckle. Oh, get shimmied, mate. Nice clean finish with the punish counter grab. Okay, Midway. Playing it safe there. Elena has a lot of range. Makes it pretty tricky if you want to try and play a close quarters game. Keep out from Dragnor, looking strong, but yeah, Midway now locked in the corner, gets checked on the drive rush. Oh, you are burnt out, buddy. Yeah, there was Midway definitely not wanting to risk anything in terms of meter. Like, I'm a round up, I want to save that. Final round here in game 1. For a knuckle. Alright, what are we doing? Get shut down. Midway once again locked in the corner, but with a massive life lead, you can kind of afford to sort of hang back a little bit there. It's okay. Dragnor to push some buttons on you. That's fine. Elena, yeah, you got no projectiles. You do have ways, of course, to get through things like that, but is it going to be enough? Tries it with the slide here. Hey, hey, put him down. Hey, hey. Right, we're in Throw Loop City. Dragnor pushing buttons, probably trying to throw tech there. The magic number was not 2, and so Midway takes out game 1. Okay. Terry's so chopped in this game? Terry's pretty cool in this game, to be honest. That's the thing about Street Fighter. Like, every character is entertaining to watch. Like, literally every single one of them. Angle finding the punish counter there says, get out of the corner. We're gonna play Nooch. We're gonna play Big Nooch. What happened to esports? He's dead. He suffered a horrible fate. Oh, the jump over goes completely uncontested there. Midway now being pushed back into the corner again. Jump over? Not today, buddy. Oh, you trying to challenge? Yeah, that neutral gameplay getting a little bit confusing. Dragnor, though, of course, pixel and a dream. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, Dragnor thought that they might have had enough pressure to lock Midway down, but that simply was not the case. Here we are there. Spin to win. Midway, 1 round away from taking this. Damn. Mixes up. Oh, that, yeah, rising tackle at the end there. I don't think that was intentional, but what do? There's the grab working out. That was kind of the situation they wanted in the previous round. Midway locked in the corner again. How do you find your way out of here? We're looking green in terms of drive meter. There we go. Switching sides on him. Burn Knuckle works out there, and there's the overhead. Dragnor got caught slipping, and that is it. Midway taking it away 2-0. Dog, who is Sarah? Who is Sarah? Who that be? Sagat, pretty interesting character. Very, very strong nooch. And you're gonna see a Sagat right about now because we're getting Doorknobs and Reno to jump on here. Here we are, first match to see who makes it into top 8 on the winner's side. We have two players that, of course, we have already been able to see so far. They will be facing off. This should be a damn good match. Alrighty, people. Ultimate Master and Grandmaster. Of course, there was a new season thing recently, so I think they kind of reset the ranks in a way. To get back there so quickly shows you're pretty strong. But here we go, people. Sagat versus Cammy. This is a matchup that I know Reno has done his homework on. So we're not sure exactly how this one's going to go down, but this is a Australia versus New Zealand battle. Only the strongest will survive. Who's it going to be? By Doorknobs as well. That's going to be the name they get called if they lose this one. Oh, making Reno look like a dork there though. The parry puts him into burnout and does absolutely nothing. This is a bad spot to be in versus a Sagat, especially when you get perfect parried as well. Get back in the corner. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough to get out of. He is dead. Doorknobs. Of course, off stream there, Doorknobs did take out Goo Goo Bird 2-0. So Doorknobs is on a bit of a tear so far. First time playing in the weekly tournament. Goat Knobs is the alter ego if he wins. So there's multiple pathways we could go down when it comes to Doorknobs here. But so far the pathway is looking like you're stuck in the corner. Cammy, of course, a very, very oppressive character if they do manage to get you into that position. But Doorknobs finds his way right back out of there, wall to wall. And what are we doing with this combination? Critical Arts? That might be it, actually. Holy damn, you are dead. Doorknobs. Optimized. Yeah, that's tough. That was tough. Doorknobs. Looking strong. Reno finds the corner again. Can he keep him there? It seems like there's some hesitation actually from Reno as to how he will approach. Sagat has some very, very long limbs, as you can see. Can be difficult to walk up and jab on him and things like that. Also, thank you, AK Akira. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that big time. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Also, of course, just to mention, down the bottom right there, you will see the number $12.28. That will go to our first place winner tonight. Thank you very much to Tinkos and Sketchy Fish for adding to the Matcherino. You can also add to the Matcherino with the link that's pinned in the Twitch chat right now. You don't have to spend your own money for that, by the way. You just click the link and push buttons and money goes in the pot. That all goes to the winning player. If we go over 50, it'll go to top 3, so on and so forth. Also, thank you to June Maline and Ikaru. Thank you very much for the follows there. I appreciate that. No, I don't think I'm at 3,000 yet, but I will shoot Trevor. Doorknobs, one round away from getting this one done. Hey. Big schmack. Yeah, Twitch does say that, but I think I'm at like 29.90 or something like that. I need to think of what to do for a like 3K special. Oh, fantastic. Reno maintaining the drive meter there as well. It was so close to being burnt out, and now it's Doorknobs that's in the grey zone. Finds the crouching medium kick. Reno going to optimize that combo, spend it all just to get the round away. Execute. No meter though. Here in what could be the final round of this set. You got to be careful of how you do this one. Doorknobs will have the level 3 on deck if they choose to preserve their meter. Reno's going to have to play this very carefully. You've got to be playing Impeccable Nooch right now. Tries it with the slight backswing, and that is the Impeccable Nooch that I was talking about. Doorknob's going to spend it all and put Reno into a really tough spot, especially having 0 bars and being close to burnout. Oh my god. Yeah, he got checkmated. That's it, people. Doorknobs. Oh my god, he kind of trolling. He kind of trolling. But that is the end. Doorknobs takes it 2-0. Congratulations. We will see you in the top 8 of tonight's bracket. Reno, you used the move. Yeah, I'm sure you wanted to get the other heavy kick there. It's kind of annoying when you're sort of trying to sort of maintain your position and move back a little bit, but hey, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. Still a chance though for Reno, of course. We could see Reno later on, but we are going to move on to the other top 8 qualifying match where we have Midway making his way back to the stage, and they will be taking on Tony N. We have not been able to see Tony N once so far in tonight's bracket. They've been hiding in the shadows. They only had to play one game actually. They took out Dano 2-0. Let's bring them in. Not Dano, that's the person that lost. Tony N. And Midway's already here. Didn't even bother. But this one should be pretty good. Okay, seems like Secret and Warlock are finally playing, so obviously apologies to the loser's side. There was a little bit of a hold up there, it seems. But it looks like it's probably going to be Viper versus Terry for this one. Interesting matchup. See, Viper are always a really, really cool character to look at. Very swaggy combos. You've got the game faces. Here we are. Let's go. Game 1. Winner of this making it into top 8 on the winner's side to take on Doorknobs later on. Loser dropping into the warpath. Oh, an errant spike. Getting Tony into trouble there. Midway. Now in burnout. Pretty early on, but it's okay. Still got a chance here. Being closer and closer to the wall. Resets into the throw. Midway, good call. Using the jump to escape further pressure. There we go. All the drive meter is back now. Midway, got a much better chance at bringing it back here. Hey, what's the Oaks? Backdash from Tony N. Midway says, okay, that's fine. Tony N might have to spend all the meter for this. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's the burnout. Finally, closing it out there with the whiff punch. Yeah, this is a tough one to get out of. There's the overhead. Simple and clean. Drive rush to get in, Midway. Good reactions, breaking the throw off the bat, but gonna take a lot of damage to your drive meter off of that punish counter grab. Hold on though, another fantastic shimmy from Midway. Not too much of a follow-up though. I feel like Midway could probably get more out of that situation, be more confident on the read with the shimmy. Get a fantastic optimal combo. Keep saying the word fantastic. I don't have any particular reason why I keep saying that. But Midway is gonna almost close this out. Yeah, Tony said, alright, shit. I need to get a lot of damage on the board and I need it now. Holy damn, someone just added more money in the Maturino too. Who was that? $23.23. Oh, the jump! Put it down. He can't get out of this one. Tony in, what do you do? Locked in. Very, very close first game though. Hey, huge thank you to Marcos Glub with 28 cents for following Paragon FGC, one of the sponsors on Maturino, and for adding $10 of his own money. Hugely appreciate that. And then Cyclips dropping 67 cents into the chat. 6-7. Love to see it. Thank you very much. We're now at 23-23. Oh, just do it. Midway says, get off of me. What are you doing? Midway. Really good at maintaining their game state, you know, very tenacious player. Couldn't complete more quests. Yeah, I know. I think the some of the quests with Paragon are glitched out. I've asked Maturino support about that, but they seem to be having issues. Yeah, it's glitched out. Yeah. Hello, Potato Kid on TikTok. What's going on? You tune in at a good time. Tony Ian just needs one confirm and it's over. Midway trying to find that spacing again. Oh! Hold on. There we go. Tony Ian, what are you pushing for? Too greedy. Oh, but he drops it. Unfortunate there. So that is going to be it. Tony N moving on to the winner's side. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Okay. Alright, if someone's not there for a match, please tell me immediately. So that I can BQ them. So going home in 25th equal tonight, Secret, who was unsuccessful at showing up for any matches. So, yeah. Thank you for signing up. Please actually be there for your games next time. We're going to drop down to the losers side for this one, though. Sign-ups are indeed closed. They close at 7 New Zealand time, as they do for Tekken as well. Alright, so we're going to get Warluck in here. Versus Googabird, who is offline. Hey, I've been thinking about something. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? The beast. The absolute beast. They're thinking about... I'm not thinking about that, though. Sorry, bud. Okay, so... hopefully Googabird is here. Run it back. So you're free. Potato Kid says, you know how our bodies are made up of cells that are all different living things? Yep. Okay, elaborate. Why did they decide to make us in the first place? You're asking some very heavy questions there, Toto Kid. That is a question I think people have been trying to answer since the dawn of time. But the question we need to answer right now is, who's going to take out this match? Gugu Bird and Warlock. Let's go. Well, we got Rashid versus Ryu. How many Weet-Bix came in the Weet-Bix box? I don't know actually. That was a moving box that we got from someone when I moved house. Yaha! Probably at least 6 Weet-Bix though. Shout out to 6 Weet-Bix. Holy damn! What is going on right now, Gugu Bird? Oh, Warlock, the DP going nowhere. He perfect parried the first one, but you had to parry a little bit more there, unfortunately. Gugu Bird going to maintain position until that grab comes through. EXDP! This match is very fast-paced compared to some other characters. It's cool. Yeah, definitely. Got two pretty funky characters right now, but Gugu Bird is going to take control of this matchup pretty quickly. Put him down. First game, Gugu Bird, representing OCE Chinese fighting game community. Hey. Gonna get a full combo there as well? Oh, hell. Warlock, he's in trouble. Uses the EX Hadouken! Pushing buttons in that situation once again, getting him into trouble. Gugu Bird, what are you going to do? Warlock with the parry. Finds a way out, gets the overhead there. That pressure does not come for free, unfortunately. Gugu Bird going to put you into burnout, not needing much to close this one out there, and it's over. Gugu Bird, one more round. Nice, okay. Warlock setting up for success there with the Denjin charge into the DI. We're going to try and find that wall positioning. Warlock is onto something now, has the life lead, finds the sweep there. Gugu Bird challenging, and Warlock says, yeah, stop that immediately. Of course, there's sort of different ways to deal with people's pressure in this game. Do you try to challenge back with a button of your own, or would you rather try and parry and shut them down? Warlock getting level 3'd again, though. And there we go, people. Unfortunately, that is the end of the road for Warlock. Gugu Bird is going to take it, moving forward in this bracket. Warlock put on a great showing there, but it could not survive. So that does mean going home in the 17th equal position tonight, just shy of top 16. We had Asher is better, Warlock, Dragnor, and Bebek. So thank you very much to all of those players for jumping in. Hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves. He says, ouch. Hey, it's okay, it happens to the best of us. Alright, we're bringing Reno back in here, people. We have a loser's side qualifying match to decide who gets into top 8. It's going to be Reno versus Dano for this one. This should be good. Loser's side round 4. Alrighty. Here we are, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. Very soon we're going to get into our Pool B action as well. So do get hyped for that. Cammy versus Terry. Another Terry coming through for everybody.
Round 1. Fight.
My pre-order says it comes out May 15th at 0001. That's, well, it's the 14th for you right now, isn't it? If it's 0001, then yeah, that's the night. Hey, 7 golden letters. There's not even 7 golden letters in this game. 7 white letters. But I'm so used to saying 7 golden letters. Oh no, Reno getting checked. He tried the check. He got clipped right back at him. Oh, Forza 6 comes out tonight? Oh shit. They got sick too. Oh, that was supposed to be a cross-cut DP, unfortunately. He got the spiral arrow instead. Dano continuing to rush him down there, trying to play the nuke, trying to get that whiff punish. It didn't work out, but that's fine. Reno's playing Cammy. He's able to rush you down. Damn good. Oh, early access. Okay, what are we doing here? Clip him in his toes. And that combo's gonna kill. That was pretty sick from Dano. A lot of hits in that combo, and it's enough to seal the deal. First one. Oh yeah, I did see that. Then I saw people got banned as well. Oh, too slow on the sweep. What's going on, Reno? Just unfortunately, things just don't quite seem to be going right. Some misinputs, perchance. You know, with the life lead here. There we go. Finds the crouching medium kick though. Will there be a VOD of this anywhere? Yep, it'll go on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Arashi. And I'll share that in the Discord as well. I think it should be linked in my Twitch somewhere too. Alright, what are we doing here, Reno? Trying to get Dano to push a button there. He does make it happen, but wasn't confident to continue the onslaught of offense there. Delayed timing, great defense, and he finds a way out. Resetting the momentum to his side. No! EXDP! And another round going to the side of Dano. Yeah, Reno has the tighten up. Well, his run in this event is over. Misspaces the dive kick. I was waiting for it. There we go, little crouching medium punch coming out there. Has the life lead. Finds the counter hit jab. Resetting to the middle of the screen here. We're going to try and pile on that pressure. Dano going for a parry. Comes up with nothing. Oh, fumbles the crosscut DP, unfortunately. There we go. Okay. No fear in this man's heart. No! With punishment! That beautifully played by Dano there, and that's going to be the end. A 2-0 finish. It was too clutch. And that is it. Good stuff. Terrence takes it out there. Hey, thanks for playing, Reno, man. Thanks for playing, my brother. That was a tough match, but it is Dano moving forward to top 8 on the loser's side. First time in Flightless for this player, and a very strong beginning. We are just waiting a moment before we have the next match ready to go. So in the meantime, I am just going to write up a post for Pool B to tell them what the story is. Oh, we got it. Okay. So actually, before I do that, going home in 13th equal, so players that made it to our top 16 tonight, but their run is over. It is Valerie and Goo Goo Bird. Very well played to both of those players, of course, but your run is over. We now have our last match from Pool A. It's going to be Midway versus Volian. Volian, I think the one of the best Manon players in OCE. Volian, previously a winner of one of my one of the events when I was doing things for Let's Pay Last, which are not fond memories for me, but it was great to see some strong players come out at that time. I think there will be a short ad at some point before this match begins, so I'll just invite these players in here now too. And my commentary is going to be a little bit lacking as I get things ready for the next pool, so... Right. Not. Okay. Loser side round 4 here for this one, people. Volume we didn't get to see on stream at all so far, but this is their chance. This is their time to shine. Alright, bear with me as I write up a post for Pool B.
The pleasure is mine.
Time for a beatdown. Round 1. Fight.
Just an audition. Here I come. No! Let me begin.
Oh. Oh, Puri shot? Damn. Goodbye, Puri.
Round 2. Fight.
Stand for me. Here I come.
Alright, that was easy.
Allow me.
Put him down! And sick combo from midway here. Is it going to be enough? It is. Okay. Damn, we got the 5? We got the 5 stack on the side of Volian already? Midway's not phased though. Take you to the corner. Getting a great life lead here, especially with a successful throw. Oh! No, puts it back out of the corner though. Midway. Risky play. This round could have been over by now. Volian is struggling. Midway trying to get the perfect parry off, but Volian's going to get one for themselves. This is going to do a lot of damage, of course, with the 5 stack. The jump. Whoa, just do it again! Oh my goodness. Get off of me. Midway. Spending a lot of meter there, of course, got a little bit panicky. You don't want to, you know, 5 stack Manon up in your face like that. Still a chance here though. The jump works! And he finds the grab. Midway takes out game 1.
Terry wins. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Midway definitely a player that can hold their own. Volume finding a command grab, but Midway says, get off of me. I don't want to play that game anymore. Okay, finding another command grab. We've got the 4 stack now. Being burnt out, unfortunately, was not quite perfectly placed in terms of spacing there. Tried the jump, Volume was already priming the DI. Midway did not want to risk it for the biscuit. So, same situation as the first game though. Don't count out Midway just yet. Crack shoot. Put him down. hella damage. With the hard knockdown as well. Midway, no anti-air there. Mental stack maybe a little bit higher than they would like. Oh, fumbled combo from Volian, unfortunately. Midway going to maintain pressure. Going for another grab though. He tried to jump out. He meets his end. Volian taking away that game. Get swagged on. Alrighty, final game between these two players. Final game that we get to see from this pool. Can Midway keep it alive? Representing New Zealand right now as well. Of course, we have no remaining New Zealand players in this pool except for Midway. Oh, nice jump though. Good call out from Midway. He was prepared there. Volian, of course, tends to be pretty aggressive with the command grab opportunities early on. That time, not quite working out. Midway maybe needs to build a little bit more confidence, checking their opponent's jump-ins, but doesn't seem to matter so far when you got them in the corner. And a hard knockdown! Oh, double dash. Volian did go for a grab. The Midway was already jumping away from them. Volian now, one round away from top 8. Okay, what are we doing here? Little mini combo coming through. You're now burnt out. What do you do with it? No check on the jump in once again. There's another medal to the side of Volian. Jumping out of there. Okay, what's the dealio? I think Midway trying to sort of beat Volian's jumps with preemptive buttons. Get him into trouble. That level 3 is going to do a lot of damage here. Will it be enough to get the job done? It's certainly possible. This last hit. Dirty Dancing. Still alive though. One tap. Crack shoot. Clutch of the century if Midway can stay alive here. Pull the jump. Instant 50-50 game. Too far from the wall for that to do anything. The anti-air Volian gets it done. Very well played. First time in the Flightless Weekly for Volian. Does manage to take it out 2-1 there. Hard luck to Midway. Midway going home in 9th, equal alongside Reno. So big shout out, of course, to all of the players that jumped in tonight. Thank you very much for playing. But our winners side so far, Tony N and Doorknobs. Down on losers, both Volian and Dano making it through. Love to see it. We're going to get prepared now for Pool B, which has a lot of heavy hitters because we have last week's champion, Kinaji, and we have the previous week's champion, Cooper, both in this pool. It's going to be tough, but anything's possible here in the Flightless Weekly. Vol top 400 in a 7,000 man bracket. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Of course, one of the players that did represent Oceania heading over to Evo Japan. Absolutely love to see results like that. But, yeah, we are moving forward to the second pool here, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully you have all enjoyed the matches and the vibes thus far. Of course, if you feel so inclined, do jump into that Matcherino that is pinned in the Twitch chat right now. You don't have to spend any of your own money. You just log into the website, click buttons, and you'll see the prize pool get even higher. You can spend some of your own money if you want, but you don't have to. All of that money, of course, going 100% to the players. We have been able to give away some pretty hefty prize pools so far, actually. The first week we gave away $100 US, and then last week we gave away $125. So really, really love to see that. Hey, thank you for playing, Midway. Thank you for playing. Big ups. Alright, we are going to tell Pool B you can start playing. First on stream is Mason versus King Woods. Alright, I want to invite these players in now. we have our late entrant, Mason. And Mason is going to be taking on King Lewis, the modern Geef. I'm hype. Okay, I'll also just make sure everybody is here, so I'll be doing a little bit of check-ins. You know how it'll be. Couple of new players in this pool as well. Sketchy Fish and Seaweed, both brand new players in this pool. Okay, it looks like pretty much everybody is here. I'm just going to double check that Luna Frost is there. Oh yeah, Luna Frost is there. Amazing! Everybody is here from this pool. You love to see that as a TO. Now we're just waiting for King Lewis to jump in. Puri, because he got timed out in chat, he wanted to just tell everybody, go Kinaji! He's hype. So just waiting for King Lewis now. King Lewis has got some pretty good performances thus far in the Flightless Weeklies. Of course, if you haven't seen the last couple of tournaments, the VODs should be up on the Twitch channel. You can also go to my YouTube, which is YouTube at Arah, and you'll be able to watch them there as well. But first week we had Cooper versus Tinkos in our grand finals. Last week it was Kinaji versus Pikachu. So we've had a bit of variety thus far, and it's looking like we could certainly have the same thing happen again. Okay. I'll just flick King Lewis another invite. Make sure that we're here. Mason was rearing to go. Mason missed the sign-ups for like 1 second. It was like, oh, any spots? You can get in. Oftentimes I allow, you know, one late sign up or something, making sure that we've got enough people in the event. We have 26 tonight. We've kind of hovered between this 20 to 30 mark. If you're someone out there who wants to play in this event, anybody's welcome. It doesn't matter what rank you are or anything like that. My only requirements are you don't play on Wi-Fi and you're from Oceania. That's it. So, you know, jump in. Happy for people to give it a go. Here we are. Winner of this going to be taking on Cooper. Average, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Let's go. Waiting for the battle to begin. King Lewis might be changing characters there. We saw they were on Alex, but Alex not the main character. At least as far as we know. Oh! Suzu520, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that big time. You legend. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So far from King Lewis, we have been able to see the Geef and the Mai. Who did we get this time? It is going to be the Geef. Robo Geef. Two big bodies.
Step into the ring. I'll take on all of you.
Alright. Got a fun little delay at the beginning here. It's funny how they do this. Turbo battle. Whoa! Okay. OD Lariat getting him into trouble. Put you down. What's the deal afterwards? Stompington City, King Lewis expecting buttons afterwards, trying it with the parry. First second was some Dragon Ball Z type shit. Yeah, you know, it's hype. It's hype out here. Break the ankles. A New Zealand versus Australia battle here. We're going to get the buff on the side of Honda. Jump over. Lariat as well. Going to find some spacing. Too slow on the follow-up there. Mason has level 3 on deck. Gonna spend it. I don't think this combo is the end, but we've been put into a very, very compromising situation. Don't worry. He's a robot. It's okay. Those flames aren't going to do much to him. Oh, okay. Momentum shifting to the side of King Lewis, playing a strong game, finds the level 3 for himself. Oh. No mercy and no remorse, and this big ass robot is killing. Oh, both dry brushing at each other. Mason had the right idea to kick things off, finds the buff as well. Don't let this man put his hands on you. Smart call though from King Lewis, using the armor. Of course, there wasn't too much that butt slam was going to do. Wasn't using the OD version or anything like that. It's no biggie. Lock the man down. Oh, hold on though. That was all part of the plan. King Lewis telling you why he's the king. That was pretty sick. Of course, he's got the one button using the modern. Oh, Doskoi. King Lewis kind of falling for the Doskoi strategies right now. But that headbutt has been doing damage thus far in this set. Just one medium punch was enough to get Mason to show him some respect, and there is an SPD as well. What's coming next? That is punishable. You are down for the count. King Lewis now. One more. Oh, finds the counter hit there. Man, expensive. He's spending big. This guy is a high roller in terms of his OD. His drive meter is going down. Fumbles the anti-air there, but whoa! Okay, we got some funny business happening right now. Oh, the anti-air fumble from the side of Mason. King Lewis, I think, was expecting him to jump or something. Put you in the corner. What do we do with it, though? Jump in. This contestant gets clipped in his head by that sumo man. Level 3. Yoi, yoi, yoi! Absolute Doskoi into his guts. Stompington City works out again for Mason. Take you to the corner. What do we do with it? Oh my god! That's it there. King Lewis with the level 3. Getting it done. Putting Mason into losers. Bruh. Yeah, that's an appropriate response. I understand completely. So yeah, it's going to be King Lewis moving on to take on Cooper. That'll be happening off stream. We move down to the other side of the bracket where we have Cauliflower, another geef for you, taking on T2 Tangy. Troy tonight. Oh no, he tried the command grab for himself and it just didn't go through. That sucks. That sucks. It's okay though, it's not the end of the world for Mason. Dropping down to the loser's side, we could certainly see them again. But now we move on to another banger of a match. Okay. Yo, what's up, Bruno? Nice to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. After this one, we do have Grove versus Cyclops. For anybody that's wondering, if you're kind of curious as to what matches are coming up. You can also do ! Bracket. And you'll be able to see that for yourself as well. If you want to see how things have progressed so far. Another big boy battle. New Zealand battle here as well though. Something high tier Street Fighter. You're definitely in the right place for some high tier Street Fighter, man. Two very strong players here. Oh, this is Auckland versus Wellington. Oh, the classic battle right now. And the SPD gets the job done. That's something you kind of have to be considerate of. You got to watch how much health you have. You notice the Geef sort of reset the momentum on you like that. Something big's about to go down. Alright. T2 Tangy locked in the corner, says I have to make a play now. I can't let this big Geef rush me down. That's the worst possible situation that could happen. Tiger. Alright. Swaggy stuff. Oh! I feel like this is actually a pretty decent matchup for Sagat. Especially just with the ability to zone out Zangief. We just haven't quite been seeing that happening so far from the side of T2 Tangy. He gets clipped by the absolute classic Geef level 3. And it's critical art. I think it's over. Boom. This is, of course, winner's side, round 1 of Pool B, and the Geefs are getting it done so far, people. The Geefs are absolutely getting it done. Got him! That's pretty much, you know, that's the summary of how a Geef player does things. I think got him is one of the key parts of their vocabulary. Tries it with the overhead there. Cauliflower saying, alright, I just want to avoid taking any sort of mix-up here. We're going to use the parry for that. This is New Zealand's Kobayan versus Blaze. You might be onto something. Egg McEggy. You might be onto something. There's a DP though. Oh! Wow! That was a crazy play actually. Cauliflower using the armor to avoid being stunned. T2 Tangy not prepared for that at all. Well, whoa, you can do that? Boots him back into the corner though. Finds the jump over. Cauliflower, mix up City. T2 Tangy immediately showing fear for what's coming next. Cauliflower says, okay, I can use that to my advantage next time I get in. Even though it's going to be pretty tricky when Sagat is now spacing me out with Tiger shots. Oh, big boot. T2 Tangy. Oh no. Too slow of a move there. Cauliflower is going to get the party started, and the ODDP going to be not particularly heavily punished, but that's okay because Cauliflower maintains momentum, still has some meter on deck. T2 Tangy, of course, now burnt out. Oh no, hella damage. Fight round. Finds the super. Tiger knee. Very intense situation at this point in time. We're going to start using the Tiger shots. Cauliflower immediately finding a strategy to avoid that and shuts down the strategy that T2 Tangy was going for. Okay, I like the pushback on the throw there. Yeah, he's recognized now. Yeah, I had to shut this guy down, bro. T2 Tangy. Evening up the odds. Man, if we got to Reggio. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Just a reminder, everybody, sign-ups always go out on Wednesdays. And you have until 7 PM New Zealand time to sign up. Doesn't matter what pool you want. That is the time. My guy T2 Tangy is looking kind of tough here, but Cauliflower finds the reset, and the amount of damage that Geef can get on you off of just a couple of interactions, it's a beauty to behold, provided you're not the one on the receiving end. Oh, he was ducking, but doesn't matter. Finds the perfect parry. Fumbles the follow-up. Hey, jump over. Put him down. SPD. I got the SPD! Alright, what are we doing here? Tiger shot says get off of me. Cauliflower, of course, has to try and get in on this man, but T2 Tangy says, actually, I'm going to bring it to you. Now, this is like the perfect spot for the Sagat player to be in. You don't have to take really any risk. You can just use your Tiger shots to play this. However, things changing rapidly when you get grabbed into the corner, and now, of course, you have to fight for survival. Tiger. Oh my god. I think that's it, people. I believe that's the end. This is the last ride, indeed. Cauliflower going to take the set. 2-1. Tough match there. Big GG's to both players. Cauliflower moving on to take on last week's champion, Kinaji. It's going to be a great match. But of course, not everybody can proceed in the bracket. Going home tonight in 25th equal. Big ups to Sketchy Fish. Thank you very much, Sketchy Fish, for playing. I hope you had a good time, and hopefully we see you next time. Alrighty, people. Next game for you. We are going to have Grove taking on Cyclops. Elena versus Kimberly. Interesting matchup. What is Chun-Li holding? What is that? Bunch of oranges? It's wild. Wellington's pretty good. Yeah, Wellington's pretty good. We got another Wellington player coming up to the stage now, Grove. Of course, here to take on Western Australia's Cyclops. Oh! Damn, strong beginning so far for Grove. Man, has you in lockdown here. Finds the confirm once again. Spends it all for a perfect finish. 7 white letters. Getting it done. Oh. Finds the overhead as well. Grove trying to get the double perfect here. It's looking possible. Level 2. Oh my god, is that enough? Double perfect! Double perfect! You absolutely love to see it. Grove. Going crazy. Alright, we're going back. Oh, okay, we're going to swap to C Viper. We're saying, okay, Kimberly not working out too well. Switching characters. Cyclops locking in with C Viper for the rest of this set, whether it's one game or two. Here we go. Alright, playing the range game there. Ah, the cancellation. Grove was able to get in there, finds a way through with the Elena rolls as well. Rhino Horn, trapped in the corner. No double perfect this time, but still looking very good for Grove, who does find some immaculate spacing. Alright, what are we doing though? Put him down on the ground. Cyclops last week making it into top 8. Grove trying to shut that down. I think both of these... well, Grove made it into top 4 the first week. Cyclops last week getting 5th place. And rush down of Doom. Cyclops tabling the turns right now. Whoa! Went for the high option there. Cyclops just sat down and waited. Yo, thank you, Cyclone. Thank you for spending your Kiwi points very wisely. Cyclops looking wise right now though, has the life lead, says I'm not going to overextend. I'm in a bad spot in the corner, but no, I don't have to really take any risks right now. However, looking a lot more dicey now that Grove is getting in. Hasn't spent any meter just yet. The check on the drive rush as well. You are not getting out of this corner. Grove burnt out. Too far away to get the full string. Oh my god, and Elena with the long legs. Taking that round out. One round away from moving forward on the winner's side. Oh, Sladiana. Yeah, okay, using that ender, of course, to get more wall. More closer to the wall, more wall positioning. That's what I wanted to say. You know, sometimes I just be saying shit, but I am onto something, believe me. You can see the way that Grove is using these moves. Sometimes people, it's not about a move that actually lands on somebody, but it's the effect that move has. You can see how much drive meter using that overhead option from Elena. How much drive meter they actually took away from Cyclops. So Cyclops now burnt out. It's definitely not locked in for either player here. Grove gonna spend it all though. Oh no, actually. Resets there. What? And that's it. Oh my god. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sweet! Gets it done. Grove with the 2-0 finish. Very, very nice. Very, very nice to see. So it is Grove moving forward on the winner's side. Grove versus Cooper. Going to be coming up pretty soon here. Just checking out the results. Okay, so I do have all of the matchups ready. Off stream, it's Cauliflower and Seaweed. Cauliflower did suffer a loss to Kinaji, who we're going to see on stream now. Kinaji versus Average for this one. Average actually getting a free win on the winner's side because Tinkos was not able to play today. So we have last week's champion making their way to the stage. This one should be pretty good. So complete, that's Kinaji. We have Average. Okay, people, there might be an ad at some point soon, just as a heads up. Well, we got two sponsored players going out of here. So we have Kanga Esports, Kinaji, taking on Eternal Valor, Average. New Zealand versus Australia. Very, very tough battle. Average, fresh off of a silver medal at Autotahi Onslaught down in Christchurch over the weekend just been. Will that translate into a silver medal or even better here tonight? He is going up against last week's Flightless champion though. It's going to be a pretty tough fight, I think. This one's winner's side round 3, everybody. So winner of this gets into top 8 on the winner's side. All Wellington top 3. Who says no? It's, you know, it's you'd love to see it. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be possible based on the 2 Australian players making it to winner's side from Pool A, but could certainly see many Wellington players make it higher. Just waiting for Average to lock in now. We should be on our way. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. Oh, Troy tonight, I think Cyclops was looking for you. Oh, well, you're both in the chat, so you can organize that. Alrighty. Looks like the ad might start before the game does, so yeah. Sorry about the ads. Thank you very much for supporting the stream, though. Here we go. Maybe. What's Average doing? He's taking his time to think about this. Did he get in the lobby? No, he didn't. I'll chuck him another invite. I thought he was here already. Okay. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. Of course, just a little reminder about that Matcherino as well. If you want to see the prize pool for our players get even higher, 100% of the money going to the players here. Matcherino, the link is pinned in the Twitch chat right now. Currently at $23.23. If we stay below $50, then all of that money goes to first place. But you can add to that for free just by clicking the pinned link and getting in there. Is Average streaming? I know Average streams too. Maybe someone needs to remind him. He's not streaming. Oh, he is here. There we go. Jury versus Cammy.
Nowhere to run. No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Been seeing a lot of Cammy tonight, actually. I'm very happy to see that as a Cammy main. Oh, Kanaji falling for the shimmy right off the bat there. ODDP. Oh, ODDP right back at you. That one's not going to work out though. Kinaji finding a little setup there. Both players pretty close on life though. 2 extremely fast-paced characters. Average whiffed throw could have been much more dangerous, but the round's still going to the side of Kinaji here.
Round 2. Fight.
Put you down. What's the Oaks? Pressure to the corner. Man, you cover so much ground with that drive rush from Jury. ODDP, not going to be able to side switch or anything like that. You're still locked in the corner. Not an ideal place to be, but Average got combos. Momentum reset. There's the hooligan coming out as well. Welcome back, anybody that was blocked by the ads. Average holding his own here. Both of these rounds so far going right down to the wire. Average burnt out. Kinaji finding a way to shut it down, but what the hell happened? No! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Kinaji's game crashed or something? Alright, I'll just tell them what the hex is. Alright, I'll just tell them what the story is. We'll invite Kinaji back in, provided, you know, they can still play. So we're just going to basically reset back to the same situation as much as we can. Both players with critical art, but we'll give Kinaji their first round, of course. Was that a round for average or set for average? I'm not going to give any sort of penalty for that. I just want you both to have critical art going into the next thing. At least give a round for average? I normally don't. I said what to do in the Discord.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, what the fuck? What's going on here? Something seems wrong with this. Holy shit, I got completely booted out. Oh, was that a me thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just say to give, you know, Kinaji have the first round and have both of them with a CA. Okay, looks like we're good. We playing now? What's the deal? We only have. Oh, you can do it. Is that possible? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. What the fuck? Is that even a thing you can do? Yeah, you might as well just do that then, yeah. That's cool.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, whoa, we're watching some epic gameplay right now. There we go. Alright, I respect that,
Not here, okay?
Now we're back to the real thing. Apologies for that, everyone. Typically I wouldn't award a player a round for someone else's computer disconnecting, but I'm glad the players could, you know, come to a sportsmanlike agreement there. In the end they sort of had to, because neither player was able to get the critical art on there. Here we are though. Average in the corner. It's got to hope that, you know, after all of that delay, it's not going to affect them too much. He is burnt out. I think that might be it though. Dropped combo from Kinaji. Level 3s. Oh, the chip damage was enough there. After all of that faffing around, it was enough for Kinaji to take out the first game. But now we're playing for real. Now we're playing for real. Yeah, I don't know if World Warrior does that. If it's a thing that World Warrior does, then I'll absolutely oblige. So if it's a thing, definitely refer me to the rules, and I will accommodate. Oh, if it does, then absolutely, I'll make that clear next time around. Normally in Tekken, of course, I just get them to go back to the same round count, but there's nothing that sort of stays between the rounds besides like stocks with some characters. In the end, it doesn't even matter though. We're going down to an intense ending once again. Kinaji taking it out. Damn, you lose the whole game? Man, I feel like that's so harsh. Jerry is definitely going in here. Yeah, if someone does have the... I'll go look for the, you know, the rules myself afterwards. I'll make my events consistent with what, you know, what the other big events be doing. Average, though, he needs a big event right now. Finds the... Oh, finds that perfect spacing on the dive kick, but wasn't able to really follow up with much. There's the DP. He's in trouble. Not much he can do. Gets clipped. Hinaji is going to take it all. 2-0. Was a longer 2-0 than some may have desired, but that is how the cookie crumbled. Yeah, of course. I mean, if they were going to kill, then of course the game would go to whoever was going to kill. But we move on. Cooper has to move away from the Twitch chat because now it's Cooper playing versus Grove, who patiently waited in the lobby. Says, you know, I'm here. I'm showing you. I'm here to play. Kinaji, last week's champion, does move on the winner's side. And oh, okay, we got some more results for you here, people. Though we got some more results for you. We have in 17th equal, making it to top 24. We had Tinkos, Seaweed, Cyclips, and Lunar Frost all out in 17th place. So thank you very much for playing, and hopefully we see you next time. Damn. Alright. Here we are, people. Last matchup from the winner's side of pools. Here we are, Elena versus JP. How does one beat themselves? The power of self-reflection. A lot of self-reflection may be needed from the side of Grove after being perfected there in the first round. Who beat Ting? Ting beat themselves, yeah. He had the DQ. Of course, we will have the losers qualifying matches before we do go into our top 8. Still got a bit more pools Street Fighter for you. Oh my god! Cooper kinda swagging, and that might be a double perfect once again, with the level 1 finish. Double perfect. Grove got a double perfect earlier on Cyclips, and now they are being double perfected themselves. That was for Absolutely. Right. Man, it was so fast the point didn't even go up on the scoreboard. There we go. Oh! Getting some extra damage in the trade situation as well. Okay, we're sort of waiting for a follow-up from JP there. Little bit of a parry, little bit of damage coming through for Grove now, but Cooper... Oh, no response, gets that super long sweep. Elena extending their body out to the absolute maximum for that. Here. Cooper, of course, 1 round away from top 8 on the winner's side. Can they get it done? That is the question. Oh, got clipped at the end of the level 2 there, unfortunately. Grove is not bothered. Quite far behind in terms of drive meter, but still in a good spot when it comes to life. Now you're in the corner, though. You're in trouble. Great check from Grove. Man, that's a really, really nice combo. I have to say. How do you deal with the mix-up? The spike comes through from Cooper. Not much needed. DI goes uncontested, and Cooper's going to take it all the way. 2-0. Sheep. Very well done. Very, very well done. So our winner's side from Pool B, it is going to be Cooper versus Kinaji. The two champions of the Flightless Weeklies thus far will be facing off in our top 8. We're gonna be there in a moment though. We've still got a couple more matches to watch from the pools. Hopefully you all have enjoyed what you've seen thus far. So we are dropping down to losers round 4, and we will have Grove probably playing again versus either Mason or Cauliflower. Or it'll be a Wellington team kill if that's the case. We get some results now? Okay. The results are in. It is going to be Grove versus Cauliflower. Losers round 4. Only the strongest Wellingtonian can survive. So Grove is jumping back in. This should be good. Alright, I have to run away for 1 second once this game begins. Don't mind me. Alright, I will BRB.
Round 1.
Alright, have returned. Just checked on my dogs real quick. And okay, Grove optimizing their combo.
Round 2. Fight.
Escaping the fate. Good spacing there from Grove. Thief, of course, a character that relies on, you know, getting up in your face. It's pretty tricky against a character like Elena, who can fight you just outside of the range that you feel comfortable. DI, unsuccessful, and Cauliflower, of course, now in Burnout. Alright, we're doing schmix-ups out here. Boom! Alright, there's the lariat as well. Grab you, put you back over there. Don't even worry about it. That's enough to get it done. Backdash from Grove. You can push closer and closer to the corner, but Cauliflower not confident enough to continue the pressure there. Grove pushing us back to mid-screen. Great play there. Cauliflower expecting more buttons. Oh, you're burnt out once again. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in big trouble, especially after the level 2. Gonna go for the damage. No, healing. Okay, just make yourself back at 100% HP, and that's very quickly. All that work is gone. Alright, the pressure though. Spin to win. going to actually get caught in the crossfire by that one. Cauliflower, put you in the corner now too. Oh shit. Reset! That is enough. Cauliflower with the reset damage there. Takes out game 1. Okay, both of them just trying to land a hit there. Grove using the backswing blow and actually getting caught by Geef's fist. Clipped by the medium punch there. Grove knew something was coming immediately, tries to shut him down with the buttons. So, okay, this Geef's going to approach me. I can't be having that. Oh! Fantastic spacing on the buttons from Cauliflower there. Grove is completely locked down. The threat of a command grab or something like a stun was way too much. We're going to maxi damage. Beautiful. Cauliflower, 1 round away from top 8. Oh! Going nowhere. Okay, backswing blow works out this time for Grove. Cauliflower locked in the corner, trying to get a perfect parry, but just slightly mistimed. Oh, big pressure all day, every day. The schmix-ups from Grove are looking impeccable. We got throw loops too. Oh, tried to strike reset there. It's okay, it's fine. Grove now, of course, having to play out of their mind to stay alive in this week's tournament. No response against the punch there from Geef. Of course, Street Fighter, some of these moves have got pretty fast recovery. You've got to be on the ball for sure. Get to the corner. No need for healing. Already on 100% HP. Oh god, there's the Lariat. Cauliflower just barely behind in life here. The pokes working out wonders for Cauliflower, but Grove finds a way in with the low. Watch your toes, buddy. Shimmy working out. Oh! I think that's it. Hey, 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 hey! Just like that, Grove staying alive, clutching up, taking us to a final game between these two players. Right, strong beginnings for Cauliflower there. Grove, of course, being locked down. This is the perfect start if you're a Geef player, but fumbling the last hit of the medium punch string. Spacing just slightly off from Grove there, so Cauliflower shuts him down, and we're back to a favourable situation for Geef. Oh, Sladiana, no punish though. Of course, it's one of those moves, I think if you space it correctly, you can't get punished. I feel like that time, that was pretty deep though. Oh, clipping you with the low. What are we going to do with it though? Tries it with the throw. Both players so close on live. Cauliflower had to make a play, but Grove gets in there first. If that wasn't, you know, if it wasn't that situation in terms of the life, Cauliflower maybe could have got some sort of trade combo or something going, but did not have enough to survive that. Grove working on a perfect here. Perfect spacing, confirm into the level 3. Going back to the absolute Cristiano Ronaldo right now. Sweet! Boom! Man, Cauliflower just won't do anything there. You're not getting perfected, but there's the reset once again. Yeah, he needs a miracle. One straight hit goes to the level 3. It connects. Critical art as well. It's going to do even more damage. Man, it does a lot. Grove, you got to be so careful now. No! Whipped command grab! And I feel like that is probably the end. It is so unfortunate. Cauliflower had a good thing going, but Grove manages to get it done. Moving on to top 8 on the loser's side. Very, very well played. That did indeed reach, but then the second SPD did not. Alrighty, people. I do have some more results for you. So going home in 13th equal, making it to top 16 tonight, we had Mason and T2 Tangy. Thank you to both of those players for jumping in. Hopefully you had a good time, and hopefully we see you next week. But now we move on to the last match of pools. We have Average versus King Lewis. Guaranteed to have 2 New Zealand players in our top 8 on the loser's side. But who's it going to be? Another Geef? Perchance? This should be a damn good fight. Eternal Valor Esports Average taking on King Lewis. But modern. Oh, Average gonna go with the Dalsum this time. Dalsum. Yeah, NZ team kill. Last one was a team kill too. Unfortunately. It happens, you know, it happens. Wellington versus Auckland once again.
Show me everything you have. Prepare yourself.
Bit of a nightmare matchup for Geef.
Round 1. Fight.
You gotta play such solid Street Fighter in this matchup. Or the Dalsum just has to make a bad mistake trying to approach. Ah, get whiff punish, buddy. Oh, great neutral from King Lewis. Does find a way to connect the stray hit there, but wasn't able to follow up with anything meaningful. Average, of course, not much needed to take out round number 1. Ouch. Oh, running bear grab, but goes nowhere, unfortunately. Trying it again. It's just the way to make space. But he can't actually get any damage. I feel like maybe if he gets lucky with the kick parry, could be a way to play. Finds the lariat though. You have to get the party started here, but this party is coming to a close very quickly. Noise control has been called. You are dead. It is futile to resist. Absolutely. We're gonna go back. It's gonna go back to the drawing board here. Yep. This could be a bit more favourable. He did bring out the Mai last week too. That's SPD the limb. True. Okay, here we go. King Lewis is gonna lock in with Mai for the rest of the set. Will it be enough? Oh, Slidiana going under the fans. Evanescence style. So yeah, it's looking a little bit more like a fair fight so far. Average finds a way to get that combo going though. King Lewis once again being shut down. The fireball actually completely beating out the fans. Of course, this is a matchup that Average is very familiar with. I feel like, if you were a high level player in the previous seasons, this is one you had to watch out for. Yeah, you gotta deal with the fireball. Schmicks afterwards. Oh my goodness. Booted in the head. You are now dead. Throw you over there. What are we doing with it? Too slow to get the fan going. Does find it that time. Dashed in, but did nothing with that momentum. Expecting Average maybe to push a button, but it's kind of like, bruh. On Dalsum, my buttons are pretty slow. Mai's up in my face. I don't think I'm going to be pushing so easily. Whoa! Fumble punish. Okay, Slidiana working out the Average there. Going to get the level 3s. going to be a lot. I believe King Louis is going to be burnt out too. Oh, this is awful. This is an awful position to be in. Up against the wall like that too? Damn. You got checkmated. GG's. Average making light work of that situation. Moving on to our top 8 on the loser's side. Hard luck to the Geef gang. Of course, both Cauliflower and King Louis going to be eliminated in 9th place tonight. But big GG's, and hopefully we see you next time. Alright, everybody. It's now time to prepare for our top 8. So, of course, first to 3 now that we're in top 8. Everything is changing for the better or for the worse, depending on the type of player that you are. Of course, we're going to change that now. First to 3. And because we are in first to 3, it is now time for predictions. So you can cast your votes as to who you think is going to win. You can spend those precious Kiwi points. See how it goes down. First matchup. We do have Tony N versus Doorknobs. This should be very interesting. We'll just get the players in there. First the 3 time. And if you would like to cast your votes now as to who you think is going to win, you may do so. So used to doing things like this. Alright, we're gonna get into it now, people. We'll change those names around. Sorry, they are incorrect right now. On the side top 8. Bolt! That's fixed up for you. Man, we got some pretty tough battles in this top 8, I must say. Bear with me as I do all the admin teams.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, we've got a DLC battle. Start off here, winner side top 8, Sagat versus Sea Viper right now. Doorknob's taking out that first round. I'll bring them back. That was harsh. Alrighty, people. Should be no more ads for another 30 minutes or so. Uninterrupted, good ass Street Fighter for you. Tony N gonna take us to a final round here in the first game. Oh, clips the ankles, you go into the corner. It's not going to be a good time, especially when you get shimmied with a level 3 on deck for Doorknobs as well. He's going to spend it all. Hella damage. You're in the critical art zone right now. Tony N, of course, could find a clutch play, spend it all there to get back in, but not going to get the chance. Doorknobs. Showing you the door right there. Showing you his elbow as well. Doorknobs' first time playing in Flightless. So far looking very, very good. We really could start our own web series. I agree. What would it be called though, Will? That's the question. Alright, Doorknob's taking it over to the corner. Drive reversal just to make that space. Look at how much ground is put between these two players. Stinkin' Cheese Productions? That sounds like a pretty good... You know what? I'm on board with this. I'm on board with this. I'm also on board with this locked-in playstyle from Tony N. He's got Doorknobs into Burnout, tried to lock it down with the DI. Was not watching for a potential follow-up from Doorknobs there. Thought maybe, just maybe, he'll get the Unk check off. Ah, super heavily delayed. Elbow coming through from Doorknobs. Finds the overhead here. This round, I believe, is going to be over. Yeah, super optimized. Super Idol is going to take this one out. So far, it's 2-0. With a perfect as well. Alrighty, people. Hey, hey, hey! Over to the corner once again. Tony N, of course, locked in with the C Viper. We're not going to see any character switches. Doorknobs just has a way of getting you to try and take your turn back and fumble. Okay, a little combo coming through though. Kinaji's joined the room, ready to play. Wants the B right there. Hey, hey, hey. And that is going to close out that round as well. Doorknobs is absolutely speed running this right now. First time Flightless, about to be first time top 3 in Flightless as well. Alright, what's going on here? Relentless pressure from C Viper, but Doorknobs just sits there and takes it. Says, I don't care about that. Now you got to play that ranged game. Even after the perfect parry and it's sort of, you know, something that on paper seems like a perfect way to deal with it, it wasn't enough. Tiger shot was too fast. Stopped the approach from Viper there, but we're starting to get something going now. No level 1 for you, sir. How much damage we're going to get on that combo? Maxi damage. Down for the count. Tony N on the board. Has time to type in the chat to say this matchup sucks. Okay, what's the deal here? Drive rush. Oh, the overhead. No combo to come from it, but that's fine. Doorknob says all part of the plan, baby. Boom! Almost burnt out as well, Tony. You gotta be so careful of how you spend your resources here. Perfect parry. Over to the corner as well once again. There's the overhead, and that is gonna be it. It's Doorknobs with the 3-0. Bam! Yeah, that was a insanely well played set by Doorknobs there. Of course, if you voted on Doorknobs to take it out, well done. You've earned some Kiwi points for your troubles. But we move on. The players are here. We have last week's champion, Ginaji, versus Cooper, the previous week's champion. We're going to get into that right here, right now. Do you want to cast your votes once again? Two minutes. Do it. Let's go.
Here's to a fair fight.
Time to play.
Round 1.
Yeah, Doorknob's definitely killing it so far tonight. You know, still a chance for Tony N to bring it back. Don't give up on Tony N if you are a Tony N fan. So far, though, it's all about these two players. These two, the two players that have won the weekly tournaments thus far. Kanaji on a pretty dominant run last time. Cooper, I believe, getting, was that third place? Yeah, third place last week as well. First and third. Pretty solid results for this tournament series as it stands. Cooper, of course, off to a strong beginning here as well, taking out round one. Kanaji, though, rushing it down. I almost feel like these characters are sort of, you know, antitheses of each other. Super rush down versus ultimate keep out. Kanaji immediately bringing it back. Damn quick. Yeah, big cheer to the Aussie lads, absolutely. We actually have predominantly Aussie players that have been entering Flightless, actually. And it is greatly appreciated. Just, you know, having anybody come through to join in and get amongst it. And, you know, show your stuff on the stream as well. It's awesome. Oh my god, you're burnt out now. Kanaji, what do? Delayed option to escape the wall there, but Cooper says, yeah, I'm prepared for that. I knew what you were about to do. Oh. He knew that Kanaji was going to make a movement there, so he delayed the follow-up just a little bit, and it worked out perfectly. Cooper, too smart with it. Of course, you know, it's prime time if you are a Street Fighter player, you know, that wants to compete out there in the space. We have the World Warrior Series now going on as well. Top player at the end getting a trip to Capcom Cup, which you absolutely love to see. I believe Travis Styles was the first winner this weekend just gone. Big ups to Tinkos, who was commentating that too. I was helping out Travo with Travo's tussle, so I wasn't able to really watch or play. But this is a great way to practice if you are aiming, you know, if you are seeking bigger heights in your Street Fighter competitive career. Oh, Cooper tried to seek new heights with that jump, but got slammed right back down to the ground by Jury. However, it wasn't enough to lock him down. Cooper now one round away from extending the lead to 2-0 here against last week's champion. If Kanaji loses the set, this will be the first time that Kanaji has lost the set in Flightless, actually. They did it all from the winner's side last time. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, man. Kanaji completely locked down. No, too far away for that to connect, and I believe that round is over. Cooper, currently up 2. Kanaji, of course, going to lock in with the Jury. We do see that legend rank on deck there. Kanaji also previously or perhaps currently still an extremely strong Super Smash Bros. Player. These Smash players invading Street Fighter, doing a really good job as well. 7 golden letters. Kanaji getting that momentum back once again. Of course, you're down 2 games now. You have to bring out anything that you were hiding at this point. Cooper feeling like it was a struggle to get anything going at all so far in this game. Has the parry for so long. A lot of projectiles there on the screen. Good sense from Kanaji to know that you ain't going to be able to just push a button for free in that situation. Cooper, of course, kind of making it a low-risk situation for themselves by using the amnesia. But Kanaji bringing it back now. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, getting clipped. Kanaji starting off strong once again. Barnstormer. But Cooper found the opportunity to push. And now you're playing the JP game. Man, again, that drive rush covering an insane amount of ground for Jerry there. Kanaji making the most of the situation. Tried to sort of beat out a button from Cooper, but it didn't go through. And now you're in the wall as well. Okay, but jumps back over. What are we doing now? No whiff punish attempted. Cooper, of course, pushing a button, expecting that Kanaji may try to follow up with another. OD amnesia. Ugh. Gonna deal with the pressure afterwards here. Level 2. Can Kanaji find a way out of this? Oh my god, they can. Now Cooper spent all that meter for nothing. Alright, what's the play here? OD amnesia once again. Pushing buttons. The bomber coming through. These parries making it simplistic. Spikington City, both players running low on drive gauge, but Kanaji drive rushes in. Gets momentum going. Oh, Cooper, you gotta be so careful right now. Puts himself into burnout with the parry. Both players burnt out right now. What are we gonna do with it? Lock you down in the corner. Cooper, you can't make any unnecessary risks. And right as I started that sentence, he'd already pushed the button. Just like that, we go into game 5. Kanaji heard me say if they lose this set, it's their very first loss in Flightless, and they said, alright, never mind. I would win. Oh, the backdash being called out. Cooper chasing you down. Spike does nothing but that wall. Positioning is maintained. Immediately, Jury rushing back out though. Oh, what are you ducking for? Overhead working out perfectly. Kanaji with that wall lockdown situation once again. Oh my god! Gotta keep it growing. Last game for these two players. Who's gonna take it out? Tries it with a double jump. But this ain't Crash Bandicoot, my friend. Sending you down. Cooper, 1 round away from taking this set. Putting Kanaji into the loser's side of Flightless for the first time. Oh, the drive rush working out there. Fumbles the combo, unfortunately. Does have 1 stack on deck. But that jump in wasn't what Cooper wanted, but it's okay. Still has Kanaji locked down in the corner. Extreme dash speed from Jerry there. Super parries. What are you going to do with it? Though, finds the jump in. Level 1. And you're in the corner still. Burns out as well. That is tough. Kanaji just knowing exactly what situation to put Cooper in to take us to a final round. Oh, getting clipped. Here's a chance now. ODDP, get off of me. Both players 2 with a... Oh no. I think the dive kick timing was just slightly wrong there. Cooper finding level 3 now. Oh, the jump in works! Level 3 immediately. And a massive lead in terms of drive gauge as well. That felt good, didn't it? No, it didn't. He's an old man. He just got his spine absolutely smashed into the concrete floor in France. And it's over. Is it France? It's the UK? It doesn't matter. Kanaji taking it. Staying on the winner's side of Flightless forever. Great match. Great match. That was pretty epic there, people. That was pretty epic. So it is going to be Doorknobs versus Kanaji for our winners final tonight. But we have a few games to get through before we get to that point. So we are going to have Dano versus Grove. Round X1. Should be an interesting matchup for you all. Thank you, of course, everybody, for tuning in thus far. Hope you have enjoyed the games. Hopefully you enjoy me not speaking properly. But we are now on the loser's side of top 8. You lose this, you're out. Of course, for anybody watching, if you see those dollar values at the bottom of the screen during the gameplay, that is the Matcherino prize pool. All of that money going to the players tonight. As we're currently below 50 USD, this means our first place will take everything, but there is still time for that to go higher. Doesn't cost you any money to contribute, but you can spend some of your own money if you feel so inclined. If we go over 50 USD, we will have top 3 being paid out. Alrighty, people. Dano, first time playing in Flightless. Off to a good start, of course, making it into top 8 on the loser's side. Only person that's been able to beat them so far is Tony N. Oh, you're stunned. Absolutely maximized combo. Wow, but there's so many drive rushes in that. Oh my god! That was crazy. Alright, what's the plan here? Grove shutting down the buttons before they begin. Dennis says, alright, I gotta switch it up now. I gotta switch that ping up. Sorry, by the way, the predictions didn't fire at the beginning, so if you do want to cast your votes, there's still an opportunity to do so. Alright. Grove making a play right now. Pushing us back to mid-screen, but immediately Dano recognizes the situation. Switches it up on him. Oh, damn! Level 2. No healing though, just goes for big damage. Of course, Dano is burnt out, so you kind of want to make the most of that situation. Level 1. Oh, no! It's not enough! Grove had it there! Oh. Damn! Very unfortunate end. Okay, so first game on the side of Dano here with the Terry, Ultimate Master. This stage is very bright and hurts my eyes. Oh, okay. Fumble punish there from Dano? Or am I tripping? Am I just spreading misinformation and lies by saying that can be punished? I'm fairly sure it can. I know Candy can do it anyway. Alright. Oh, whiff punished! You're putting your buttons out. Terry was looking for those. Buster Wolf! Oh, round start, drive rush overhead. Dano does not care on the ODDP, but no punish! We're in the danger zone for real right now. Grove, of course, in the corner. Orange meter. They're going to be burnt out in just a moment's time, depending on how this is played. There we go. It's a burnout time. Oh my god. It's over. Boom. 7 goldens. 2-0. 1 more needed. An opening it was indeed. The spacing from Dano has been absolutely perfect thus far. Really just acutely aware of how far away they need to be from a laner to negate any sort of pressure coming through. Right, we're swagging, maintaining that corner position as well. Of course, that overhead option doing a lot of damage to the drive gauge there. Slightly too far away for the whiff punish. We've got that auto combo coming in. target combo per chance. Grove now with the life lead. Says, okay, I'm down 2 games. Just keep it chill. This guy's been trying to whiff punish me all day. I can't allow that to happen. I need to just move towards him and not get clipped, but it's too late. Geyser! Coming out of the ground. And Dano now 1 round away from taking this. Winner of this, of course, taking on Cooper. Hey, 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 over to the wall. What are we doing with it? You backdashing out? Alright, mix-up's working out for Grove right now, keeping Dano locked down. Again, this is a player that is really paying attention to your buttons here, so if you're not pushing too many buttons, it makes it a bit more difficult for you. Dano, this indomitable aura right now, was able to push Grove so close to the corner, finds that whiff punish once again. What are we doing with it? Rising tackle. 1 tap is all it's going to take. Oh, both players burnt out here. Super long range finds the slide down, gets that hard knockdown. What's the Oaks? Finds a way in. Not able to close it out with the combo there. Level 3s! Here we go. Grove staying alive. Cristiano Ronaldo'd his ass. Okay. Grove staying alive for Aotearoa right now. Tries the jump in. Dano was waiting for that. Great reactions. Oh, okay. Jump over. Works out just fine. Grove once again in the corner. Not an ideal place to be, especially now that you spent all of your super meter in that previous round. Burn Knuckle. Oh, finds the overhead. Level 3 on deck, of course, for Dano as well. Not going to spend it just yet. Resets. Wants to find a way to just close this out off of 1 tap, and I think that's going to be it, people. Boom, boom. 3-0. Amazing. Amazingly played by both players there. So that is the end of the road for Grove. One of the strongest New Zealand players in tonight's bracket, of course. 7th place. Average is the last hope of our beautiful country right now. It has a very tough challenge in the form of Volian. Volian first time playing in the Flightless Weekly, but no stranger to playing in my events. Did play in the Let's Pay Last showdowns a while ago. Unsponsored, I believe, but taking on a sponsored player in the form of Eternal Valor Esports. Average. Lose a side top 8. It's going to be a tough one. Average is here, ready to roll. Predictions going up in a second. Cast your votes as to who you think is going to win. But let's get this show on the road. Here we go. Swap those names around. Volian the Manon. Please don't gatekeep us. Don't listen to Cooper in the chat right now. Average on the Dulcim here. That blue Dulcim. He got like the New Zealand colours. He got the New Zealand colours on the Dulcim. The yellow, well, that's the gold because he's going for gold. But the blue and red, like the flag. Love to see it. Volian with those new colours. Of course, mentioned earlier, Volian did represent Oceania at EVO Japan, making it to the top 400 out of that 7,000 player bracket. Incredibly impressive. An incredibly impressive way to close that out with 4 medals as well. reset the momentum into the command grab. We got the 5 stack right now. Average, what are you going to do here? Yoga Flame. Voliant just playing this so calmly. All it really takes is, you know, Manon getting in one time and Dulcim is suffering. Interesting way to jump in. Oh, I'm not sure if that was the option that Average actually wanted, but very close to being burnt out. You see that he, yeah, tries to challenge there immediately. It was like, oh shit, I don't want to be, you know, locked down in this situation. Critical art there, baby. Lend me your absolute power right now. Oh, fantastic. And there we go, Average with the life lead here. Fireball. Yoga. Yoga fire. Okay. Oh, that was dangerous. Average. Lucky to have recovered in time after that crouching heavy punch. Sladiana tip distance. Nothing that Voliant can really do about it. Yoga Flame coming out. Sladiana City. Yeah, of course, he's got the level 1 there. Reset into the 50-50 situation. Finds it with the grab. Voliant now behind in life. Has 5 medals and level 3 on deck, though. Average, you can't make a mistake. He gets clipped. There's the level 3. And of course, the thing about this, it's not going to kill Average, but the Oki afterwards might do the trick. He's burnt out. Oh no, you've been clipped, my friend. You have been gnomed. Well played. Voliant takes out game 1. Very intense first game. Alright, Voliant finds a way through there. Teleportation jutsu from Dulcim, not quite working out the way he was hoping. Put down 3 stack. My man with the absolute Zenyatta parries. Showing all his hands, gets overheated. Average had to find a way out there and does it in style. Alright. Oh, okay. I think this is going to be over. And we get another medal to boot. Level 4 heading into the next round. I was the best Zenyatta main in the Waikato University Halls 2016. Oh, perfect parry. And he's going to get the follow-up as well. Now you're dealing with the 50-50s. Fat Meaty. Give me a Fat Meaty. Put him down. Average, good challenge there though. Just got meated? Not bothered. I'm pushing. Oh, Voliant burnt out now too. Average going to get a very chunky punish and a favourable situation afterwards, especially with a full stick of drive gauge. Oh, it's not enough. Can you chip him? That is the question. Trying it. There's the jump in from Voliant. Finds the level 3. Listen to the music. Listen to that beautiful singing. La 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 la. You are dead. 2-0 Voliant. And it was looking so good for Average too, but this player is too clutch. We are going back to the character select per chance. Average, thinking about it. Do I keep playing Dulcim here? No, we're going to go Cammy. We are locked in. We're wired in with Cammy for what could be the last game or what could be the last 3 games between these 2 players. Let's see how we go here, people. Average cannot change characters again. This is do or die. And he on that red Cammy too. Oh shit. Good start for Voliant though. There's the 2. Play obviously a very different neutral game against this character. Cammy has the power to completely lock you down if you're not careful. Voliant just playing a pretty simple style, you know, trying to, you know, get that get those medals up as quickly as possible. Oh, shut the man down, Average! With the ODDP, he's gonna suffer for that one. Oh my god. No! Fumble! Volume wanted to close it out, get the 5 stack and finish the round, but did not go through the way they were hoping. Oh, ODDP again! There's the level 5 now. Oh shit, you do not want to be holding parry there. Volian is going to be able to get that. Oh, it's over. Don't worry about it. Cammy was not enough. Volian, complete destruction of this player. Absolute annihilation. Unfortunately, that is the end of the road for Aotearoa New Zealand. Hard luck to Grove and Average, but very well played to Grove and Average, making it to 7th place in a very, very tough tournament, to be honest. 26 players, 7th place. It's only up from there. The only way is up. We move on now. Cooper versus Dano. This should be good. Gonna have 2 minutes to cast your vote, so we'll just bring in Dano. We are now into our loser side top 6. This matchup does look very familiar. It does, it does. Predictions. Oh.
Come on, get ready. An honor, to be sure. Round 1.
They play each other all the time in bracket, two very strong players, of course. Oh, jumping? Not today, buddy. Cooper, the reactions. Push crouch. Oh! Fumbled grab. Oh my goodness. You know, Terry is a character that can contest with this, but Cooper is just playing it perfectly. The fireball war cannot be won by this Terry, but does find the drive rush in. And of course, JP is sort of trying to play from the corner. Not so great when you get locked down there. Now observe that Spikington absolutely locked my man down. He had to sit there and wait for it, and he tried to drive reversal out. You are burnt out, but he mistimed Spike. There's a punish too. Ugh. Rising tackle. What are we doing with it? Nicely done. Great little combo coming through from the side of Dano there, but now you're locked in the corner once again by JP. He's putting you into timeout. He said, Terry, you're not allowed to wear hats out here. We don't like hats in this location. No particular reason why. It was just an excuse. Oh my goodness, a very strange scenario going on after that level 2. Trapped in the corner and you're burnt out. Tried to jump, Cooper was waiting for that, assessing the, you know, the way that Dano was going to sort of take pressure in that corner situation. Oh my god, just overhead once again. Boom! Cooper, game 1. Okay. Oh. challenging afterwards immediately. I guess expecting after the fainted fireball, the fainted ghost, that something was coming. So I was like, alright, we'll shut that down real quick. I got time. I got frames. So Dano with the life lead here. Oh, instantly going for the hard knockdown low. Cooper doesn't do too much with the Oki though. OD Amnesia. Side switched. There we go. You want to get out of the corner? Think again, buddy. What did I tell you about wearing that hat in my block? Oh! Okay, the drive gauge comes back from Cooper, so Dano wasn't able to really lock him down for too long, but this combo will do the trick. Well played. Whoa! Rising Deckle. Not too much. I feel like there could have been a much better punish there, actually, from the side of Dano. But then again, think about the drive gauge. Cooper, of course, really down in the danger zone here. Locked down with the mid. Teleportation Jutsu works out just fine. We're playing this game again. My boy almost in lockdown. It spent it all, of course, holding the parry, and now you got to deal with a level 2. Put down the controller. Take the hat off. Take that hat off. If my microphone was like more sensitive, I could recreate the Tony Soprano thing when he tells that guy to take his hat off. I don't think it works. I don't think it works as well when people can't see me. Regardless, you can see Dano absolutely putting the heat on Cooper right now. The life lead looking strong. The level 3 on deck as well. Cooper can't afford to make a mistake. He has managed to push Dano away, but how long will things remain that way? My guy's building up some super though. Damn, got all that drive gauge back. Found the way in now. Cooper, of course, has to take it to him. He's like, okay, this fireball war from the maxi distance. It ain't gonna work. Finds the whiff punish. The little shimmy was enough. Boom, boom. Little shimmy from little Timmy. His name is not Timmy, but that suited the situation. We are tied up. 1 game apiece. Alright, so Dano has shown he can contest this fireball war. Oh, okay. And we'll just OD rising tackle out of there. Nah, no anti-air. JP got a great way to deal with it. Fast, easy button. OD amnesia, but you are still in the corner. That was all part of the plan. Put you right back over there again. JP, one of these characters that has this instantaneous parry option that forces you to second guess whether or not you actually want to apply pressure when you go in. So it's like a constant mind game from this old man. This old man, he played one. He played something on my thumb. Knick knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man is going to the corner. He's not going home just yet. Dano finds a way in them. You're locked down. How do you deal with it? We might see some baits on OD Amnesia perchance. But Cooper says, don't worry about it. We're going to play up close and personal with a razor sharp object. He's from Brooklyn, that's alright. Slide the armor. Nice, good call there from Dano. Of course, that's all it takes. You find one drive rush confirmable option. Takes him back to the corner again. Now observe. Holding parry. You gotta be careful, but of course, it was one of those old school Western standoffs. Who was gonna drive rush first? Dano was able to get in there fast enough, pushing that button, taking us to round 3 in game 3. Okay, much more neutral focus beginning here in the first 10 seconds. Dano able to get the life lead off. Cooper no punish on the string. He just didn't quite have the frames available for that, but man just walks up and grabs, and that's going to do some heavy damage to the drive gauge, especially after this pressure and the level 2. What do? Oh shit, you are now burnt out. That's tough. And the overhead comes through. He finds a way out with the jump, but it's not enough to get out of the corner. You rush down here. Dano needs a miracle to stay alive, and he's not going to get it there. Cooper found the win condition, essentially. He was able to just get Dano into the corner and didn't overextend with any buttons. Just said, alright, we're going to play a game. We're going to play a little game. Cooper looking more like Kramer, John Kramer, from the acclaimed horror series, Saw. Oh, too far away! Dano's spacing has not been so damn good. But of course, even that whiff wasn't able to get Cooper to press. That was good for Dano. Takes out that round. We might be going to a game 5 once again. Oh! Dano is spinning around so many times. He is going to let it spin like a spiral. Put him on the news. He went viral after this combination. Boom! Perfection. We are going to game 5. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, we are in fact going ham right now. Dano, back to full screen again. How does he find a way out? With the perfection on the drive rush, was able to get something started, but was not able to follow it up. It is always down to the wire with Cooper. Cooper was on the loser's side the first week of Flightless, and of course got the 6-0 finish in Grand Finals there to get the dub for the first time. Dano playing in Flightless for the first time here though, not giving up at all. Of course is able to get away in after Cooper kept on pushing buttons while my man was in the sky. Alright, just holding strong, doing nothing, finds the whiff punish through. Put you down, hard knockdown Oki situation. Cooper playing that guessing game, and whoa, a little bit of a spike there. Oh, unfortunate. Are you okay? Bust him off! You bastard! Dano now in the lead. Just needs one round to eliminate Cooper and move forward. First place in week 1 for Cooper. Third place in week 2 for Cooper. Is it going to be 5th tonight? Or did they find what they need? Did they find what was deep within to bring this one back? It's certainly possible, especially with a level 3 on deck. The threat from JP to apply some absolute level 2 domination. And here we go. He's back in the absolute jigsaw trap once again, but my guy had a way out. Puts himself into burnout for it, but that's fine. Cooper's wasting all of the meter. There's the stun. Whatever he does here isn't going to be enough to kill Dano, but it's going to be very chunky. Oh my god, reset situation. Whoa! Oh, that was actually so dangerous. Dano was close enough that Cooper's jab was able to connect there, so no opportunity for a whiff punish, but that is fine. We're going to a final round between these two players. Oh, okay, big mids. Big counter hits there, and this is a good start for Cooper. Of course, has the life lead, so Dano is forced to play his game. Oh, he does get the drive rush there, which he's done before. He's shown its possibility. Cooper not bothered, finds a massive punish counter level 2, and this is really, really tough now. Observe, he's burnt out there. What do? No more level 2s, but oh, gets the jump over. Level 3s. Okay, it's not a critical art, but it's going to do a lot of damage there. Dano maintaining this wall positioning. Cooper with level 1. Can't allow him to land enough attacks to get a level 2 off. Yeah, Dano definitely appreciating his life right now after getting lucky with that level 3s. Has him locked down in the throw loop situation. Counter hit trade. He's going to get it with the crouching medium and the Dano with the elimination. Getting it done over Cooper. Very, very well played. That was sick. That was pretty sick. Yeah, at the end there, JP fell down and you heard that music. It was like... That's exactly what happened. Hard luck to Cooper. 5th place tonight in Flightless. Dano moving forward to take on the winner of this matchup here. We have Tony N taking on Voliant. Are you staying on? No. No, you're not. You'll play again very soon though, Dano. Alright. These guys are too fast. It's gonna take me a sec. I'm a Oh my god. Alright, it'll be time for people to cast their votes. Nobody thought that Dano was gonna win that? Crazy. Right, cast your votes as to who you think is going to win this one, people. Here we are, losers side, top 6. We're going back to the winners side after this, though. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
See Viper.
Just an audition.
Alright, what's the dealio here? Voliant did land one command grab there. Going to get another medal on the board. Oh, the spacing! Tony N, you need to watch your footing against this absolute dancing queen.
Round 2. Fight.
We got the 4 medals on deck. Voliant off to a good start there. Safe jump. Well, I don't think it was a safe jump. I think Tony N was just barely too slow on the anti. Unfortunately, suffering big time for it. Level 5 now. Oh my goodness. The double cross. That was looking like... What's his name? Detective Hoffman. When he double crossed the team and showed... He was John Kramer's apprentice. Sorry, that's a spoiler for everybody out there. But Voliant takes out game 1. I spent so much time thinking about what to say that the game was already over. And now I just spoiled the whole Saw series. Oh, with command grab though. Still a chance here for Tony N. Locking Voliant down with the buttons. Hold and parry? Hell no. See ya. Back into the corner though, Tony N running low on drive meter. Hey, yo, the technique! Don't sweat the technique! Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate that big time. Hope you're enjoying the stream, everybody. Hope you enjoyed Technique stream. And thank you for coming through. You've tuned in at a good time. Losers side, top 6 of Flightless Arashi's weekly tournament. Hey, yo! No command grabs for you. Voliant still up in terms of rounds. Oh my god! Now you're in absolute demon time. Oh! Get with punished. He got the rigged trap going on. This is definitely an Amanda Young situation because there was no way out for Voliant on that one. Tony N finally on the board. Unfortunately, that geyser was not enough to get it done there. Voliant gonna get another stack on deck. We on 4. Oh, shit! Massive command grab, and you got locked down. Voliant, that small moment of hesitation there, he was like, okay, I know what's about to happen. I've played this game before. There we go, 2 games up. Alright, what are we doing here? Voliant, of course, perfect spacing. on the overhead, but fumbles the command grab again. Tonian's been doing a really good job, actually, of calling out these command grab attempts from Volume, but then he just finds a way back through. You're in the corner now. Oh, getting clipped. That was looking like when Detective Stram got caught in that room that had the glass trap at the end of Saw 5. Oh shit, put him down. Yes, sometimes you have to do things the hard way if you want to survive. Volian is doing this the hard way though, gonna get hella damage with the level 5. Oh! And now Volian, 1 round away from getting this done. Fight! This is what could be the grand finale here, unless Tony N absolutely locks in right now. Ugh! Electric to your spinal cord. Oh, you gotta be so careful there. Counter hit from Volian allowed him to get the party started just a little bit there. If Tony N overextends a little bit, it's over. Delayed jump in by using the burn kick. No! Wait! Oh my god! Okay, Tony N catching him by surprise with that level 3s. Volian, yeah, gave him the choice. Shows you the games aren't rigged. This was a true John Kramer jigsaw trap. Oh, come on, grab though. It's working out once again here for Volian. Clipping him. Tony N. Not sure exactly what he was trying. But Tony N does still have the life lead here. Oh, put you down. Hey, Belly Val, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, DI? Oh my god, just do it again. Shit, you're burnt out though, Volian. No more DIs for you. You gotta take the pressure after the hard knockdown burn kick coming through. What do you do in this situation? Trying to move forward, goes for the slidey under. Oh, the combo doesn't kill. Bruh. Get baited and you lose 1 bar of your meter as well. That was super smart from Tony N. Very well calculated. Of course, you can cancel C Viper's attacks so damn quickly. Catching your ankles. What are we going to do with it though? The choice is yours indeed. Volian though, speeding things up now. Level 4 gets the absolute meaty of doom. It was a pound of flesh. Like the start of Saw 6 or Saw 7, I can't remember which one it was. Hey. Goes for the overhead there, instantly into the drive rush just to maintain pressure. We've got the level 5 on deck as well. This is a pretty tough task for Tony N. But if he values his life, he will believe. Burn kick, super delayed, of course, allows him to follow up afterwards, gets the DP! Shit, that's going to do a lot. What do you do here? Volume burnt out. Tony N still with an opportunity. Gets crossed up. Rough stuff. Damn, okay. Hard luck to Tony N out of this tournament in 5th place alongside Cooper. But of course, massive thank you to both of those players for coming out there. Our losers semi-finals will be Dano versus Volian, which is a run back from round 1 of the tournament, actually. So they made it all the way to top 4. You absolutely love to see it. But we have our winners side to go through first. So, winners finals here tonight, people. We have Doorknobs versus Kinaji. This should be a damn good time. I'm also really happy to see that people appreciate horror movies in my chat. I went and saw Obsession last night. Best movie I've seen this year. Really damn good. Really damn good. But now, you're all going to have an obsession with this matchup coming through right here. This is going to be a really, really good time. So, just paid out the prediction for that last one. Doorknobs is going to the bathroom, that's okay. Saul Good. Saul Goodman. Winners final set, people. 26 players entered. We are now down to the final 4. And now down to the final 2 that are on the winner's side. As I was mentioning earlier though, Kinaji has not lost a single set since entering Flightless last week. So, of course, the challenge here is to put Kinaji into the loser's side for the first time. Which is proving difficult. Predictions will come up once the players are here. In the meantime, we're vibing. Hopefully everybody's having a great Thursday night. Hopefully you have all enjoyed the stream thus far. My name is Arashi. This is my tournament, the Flightless Arashi Street Fighter 6 Weekly. This is week number 3. I'm a TO and fighting game player, hailing from the mighty Waikato of New Zealand. I've been a TO for close to 10 years now. Unless you want to count when I was a TO in primary school, so probably even longer. Been a fighting game player for a long time, normally running tournaments for Tekken 8, but I do a little bit of Street Fighter too, so now we got the Street Fighter 6 Weeklies. Just like that, people. The players are here, so let's get into it. Predictions are up. You got 2 minutes to cast your votes. Doorknobs taking on Kanga Kinaji. Sagat versus Jury. Oh, yeah, the winners finals is very heavily off-center. Kinaji being locked down right now. Not sure how many times these two would have played. I feel like, you know, high-level Street Fighter players probably encounter each other pretty often in the ranked modes. Of course, a reminder as well, everybody, if you want to see that number on the bottom right go up and add to the prize pool, click that Matcherino link that's pinned in the chat. All of that money will go to the... Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Okay, if you, what is going on? Is this supposed to happen? Anyway, all of that money will go to the players. If we stay below 50 USD, then all of that money will go to first place. Multi Pac-Man, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that big time. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, visions from God, literally. Oh my goodness, ODDP from Kinaji, gonna get into trouble. That's the spirit of John Kramer coming back to show you the games are not over. Saw 11, releasing in theaters 2026. Oh my god. There we go, people. First game, going to Doorknobs with some absolutely bizarre visual glitch going on. I don't think that's happening in the actual game for the players, but regardless. Yo, Multi Pac-Man, you just followed again? Thank you very much for the additional follow. So I guess you unfollowed and followed again. Well, thank you for that. Alright, we're here in the UK. Damn, just do it. ODDP. Hyper D! Very close in terms of drive gauge. Kinaji is going to get the burnout on Doorknobs here and start to pile on some pressure. But Doorknobs is not bothered. Continue to even dash up in the face of adversity. Ornament! Thank you so much for the follow, Ornament. I appreciate that big time. Get that level 1. Yeah, he was not checkmated. Still an opportunity for Doorknobs there, and he actually manages to take that round away. Oh, both drive rushing at each other, but Jerry, of course, significantly faster, was able to get the better of that situation. Got the pajamas on for additional movement speed. He has fast pants. Good thing this is not games done quick. Like that guy. This reference will fall on deaf ears, but Jerry's probably going to be deaf after being booted in the head by Sagat. Oh! Get overheated. Damn! That is a 2-0 lead for Doorknobs here. Will Kanaji suffer their first ever loss in Flightless? That's what we're about to find out, but Doorknobs is really doing a good job of it here. Running up 2 games. But Kanaji has made bigger comebacks, of course. If you were watching earlier, Cooper had them at a 2-0 deficit, and then Kanaji brought it all the way back 3-0. Hey, hey! Nicely done. Gonna get a really chunky punish. All that damage, and even while burnt out, it is Doorknobs that is the aggressor here. Oh my goodness. He had it set up perfectly for the anti-air, but doesn't seem to matter too much. Doorknobs making quick work of this winners final so far. 1 round away from taking it. Kanaji, the 100% win rate may be gone after this round. Get you to the corner. Oh my god, burnt out as well. Perfect calculation from Doorknobs as to what option was the right one to use, just to keep Kanaji locked down. Tiger knee as well, swapping sides. Please, babe, don't go switching sides, switching sides. You have to, though. You have to in this situation. Doorknobs keeping it chill. Oh! Finds the confirm. No, hold on though. Doorknobs got confirms for themselves. There's the grab. Will it be enough? Yeah. No. Wait. I'm tripping. Still a chance here for Kanaji. These parries though. Just has to maintain that drive gauge, but walks right into a tiger shot to the head. Doorknobs closing it out 3-0. Kanaji falls to the loser's side for the very first time. Wow! Doorknobs is looking unstoppable, and just like that on grand finals, on the winner's side, we'll see Doorknobs play again very soon. But for now, we have the run back between Dano and Volian. This should be very, very good. Just a heads up, people, there will likely be an advertisement that will play partway through one of these games, just so that you're all prepared. These goat knobs. You never won against Doorknobs in your life? Doorknobs too strong. Alright, give me a sec so I can do all of the admin things. These people are probably going to be too fast though. Thankfully they have short names to type out. If I can push the buttons fast enough. Yup. And the prediction. So you can cast your votes as to who you think is going to win. It was a 2-1 to Dano when they played earlier tonight, I believe. Hey, that's you, Soul Brother. Oh, shit! It's time to play a little game. Alright, we crack shooting right now. Dano expending a lot of drive gauge, but has a pretty hefty lead here. Oh, Volian trying to just land those strikes just to get up close and personal with Dano to try and get some medals on board, but you are winning nothing to date. First round going to Dano here. Volian starting off strong with a big boot, forcing Dano to have to make a play just to get some damage on the board. And this is where Volian thrives, of course, now that we've got some momentum. Not seeing enough movement. Howard Donk. Oh, man, got meated by the fire wall. Best commentary too. I couldn't even think of what the right name was for the move. I'm sorry to let you down, but I'm not let down by the gameplay thus far. Volian is slightly behind in life, but really holding their own here. What's gonna happen? Hey, hey. It's so close, it's so tense. Put you down though. Level 3 on the side of Volian. If you can win this round, it's going to look so much better for you. But gets clipped by the medium as I say that. And Dano takes out game 1. Flush to a wolf! Okay. Yeah, Volian had to really tighten up at the end there. It was such a slow-paced ending. But synapses were firing from both players all across the board. Tries it with the command grab, not going to work out, but this time you get it for free. Put you down. That's the 2-stack. That's the 2-stack. Oh, of course, you're being manoned right now. What do you do? Dano getting all the drive gauge back just like that, though. You have to have 100% mana when you're playing Terry Bogard. This is the OG, man. You think of all the old heads in the scene, the first time they saw a box. Oh, rising tackle, gonna get you into trouble though. Volian seems to be just getting away with this with nothing but aura. You call this the Manon trap. What does this involve? What's the escape to the Manon trap? You can't allow... You have 70 seconds to stop this French woman from command grabbing you. Or your life is over. Oh goodness. He finds a way in there. OD finisher. Oh, trade combination. Command grab. We've got that level 5 on deck right now too. Get down. How do you beat Dano? Volian was trying to show us how, but then fumbled in the corner there. Dano with a chance. Oh shit, level 3, it's over. Confirmation. Nothing he can do about this one. Watch the dance. Ugh. Alright. I can't snooze my ads anymore, so there will be an ad in 2 minutes. Sorry to say. Power wave! Both trying to land a big hit there. Hesitation from both players, but Volian says, nah, I'm not hesitating anymore. Take that command grab once again. 49% damage. Already gone. Perfection on the parry, and we're going to get another one. Level 4. Oh, you're pushing buttons? Uh-oh, he tried to dash in for another command grab there too, but Dano showed him no respect. He said, shit, I'm gonna push. Okay, working on the burnout there. Is gonna manage to get it. Volian said, yeah, I had to push the buttons. This guy's gonna put me in a loop. No loops for you, sir. I got level 1. You thought you had me in a love lockdown? Hell no. 808 and heartbreak. Put you down. Olian, of course, in the lead here. Does manage to get the wall bombo coming through. Wall positioning from the side of Dano. Finds that burn knuckle. What are we doing with it? Of course, don't spend your meter just yet. Hey, nicely done. Final round here in game 3. Winner of this round takes the lead in the set. Power wave. Very knuckle. Okay, Dano finding that wall positioning here. This is what you like to see. Voliant, of course, with the level 5 stack, though, you've got to be so careful about being command grabbed. That's the thing about Minon. It's like, once you have the level 5, you just strike fear in your opponent's heart by doing nothing. But there's nothing you can do when you get perfected by Terry Bogard.
Terry wins. Round 1. Fight.
Skip to your question? What was your question? Why does her fit look like that one chick from Demon Slayer? I haven't seen Demon Slayer, so I don't know what the chick looks like. So I wasn't able to give an answer, unfortunately. You'll show me? Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. What are we doing? Perfection parry! Holy, what the fuck? Who did that? Oh! Oh! Oh my god, I'm in disbelief. I will shout that out in a second, but hey, Dano, trying to lock it down here. Volley with a perfect parry though. Come on, grab. It's over. Level 5 volleying. Can you keep it alive? You sent me the photo? Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does look actually very familiar. Well, I mean, the costume does look like the character. Alright, we're playing it very intense here. Voliant, of course, can't afford to make a mistake right as I started saying that sentence. Gets clipped, you're in the corner. Level 3 is... No! The read of Doom. And, of course, Dano has level 3 for themselves. Boom!
Terry wins.
That is it there. Dano gonna take it. Going to take it all away. The blue name has been granted to Dano there. Alright. Sorry everybody for the ads once again. Of course it was that one was unsnoozable, but I have one thing to say, which is a massive thank you to Kasai, who dropped in $176.77 USD to guarantee the entire top 8 are getting paid out. The one comment, you guys got to contribute. That was all he said. Crazy stuff from Kasai. Massive thank you. So all of you in top 8, you're getting money. It doesn't matter what your placing is, you're getting money. But of course, if you win, a very hefty reward awaits you. So now we have last week's champion, Kinaji, taking on Dano in losers final. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to type a message out to all of top 8 here. Give me a sec. Grove, Dano, Average, Olian, going in, Touchy, and Doorknobs. Maturino. Please see usernames. Yes. Alright. Losers finals now, people. But just had to, of course, tell everybody that they will be getting some money here. All of that money going 100% to the players, by the way. But huge thank you. Huge thank you, of course, to everybody that did contribute. And you can still contribute more, by the way, people. It doesn't cost you anything to do. You can put in some of your own money, but you can just click that link and you can just log into the website and just do some teams. And that number can go even higher. Damn, dude. So thank you, of course, to Team Cost for the 12, Sketchy Fish, Marcos Glub for the 28s, Cyclops with the 6-7, Marcos Glub dropping the 10, and then, of course, Kasai with 176.77. Insane. Big Terrence. Yo, Jandlebars, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. I kind of got overshadowed by the massive dono from Kasai, but huge thank you for the follow. A optimal finish from Kanaji as well. Says, look, I want to make my way back to the top, especially now that I know I'm going to win some big money too. Dano making top 3 for the first time in Flightless. Of course, if you are on the Flightless Discord server, anybody that makes it to top 3 in the tournament is granted the blue name. If you win, you get the gold name. You want to have the gold name, of course. It just strikes fear in the opponent's heart just from looking at it. The first time Flightless for Dano making the top 3 here. Great stuff. Whoa! Rising Dackle. Great combo here. I just give the tournament team role to people that help me sometimes when I like go overseas and shit. That's a very limited role. It's a very rare and limited role. So far, it's a very rare and limited role. To win this tournament though, you gotta be on your damn A game. Break the spine. Put him down. That felt good? No, it didn't. It didn't at all. Knuckle. Hey. Hey. Man, I'm absolutely in awe of the fact that someone would put that much money down to support the players here. Big ups to all of you. Of course, Kinaji taking out that first game there, people. Things are moving by so fast. We power dunking, and the combo was enough to get it done there. Burnout, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, hard knockdown there. Love to see it. Kanaji waking up with the level 1. A very expensive wake up when it doesn't go your way. So, Dano. Okay, gonna spend everything for this. And gets a level 3. Perfectly optimized combo. It won't be enough to kill, but it's gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. And he maintains the wall pressure. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Clearly not. Oh shit. Something's getting a little choppy out here. Oh, someone's connection may be playing up. They're just letting it fix itself. Seems like we might be okay. Don't worry about it. A little bit of a full performance for everybody. This man Dano is a demon, absolute demon. Of course, this is the first time in Flightless for Dano, but definitely not the first time they've played in the tournament. Of course, World Warrior for Oceania happened over the weekend, and I'm fairly sure that Dano had a really strong result there. Oh shit, both players burnt out. Kanaji in a bad spot in the corner once again. Poor Knuckle. Oh shit, we cracked shooting. Damn, miscalculated the spacing there. Kanaji was able to get the attack in. At the end of the jump. Oh no, you get clipped and you lose some of your super meter for that too. That's rough. Dano hoping he could reach Jury before the fireball touched his toes, but it did not work out that way. Lock down the corner here though. Alright, what are we doing? Both players tapping each other there. Perfect parry from Dano, and of course the combo to escape the wall situation. That's one of the things you got to be thinking about, is like, what condition can I find for myself to get myself into a more favorable situation? Sometimes it's like going for, you know, a big damage combo, or trying to get an anti-air, like a really, you know, good anti-air. It's not going to be enough when you have an, you know, you have an opportunity to perfect parry somebody and take them back to the middle of the screen. He couldn't get in, he couldn't go out. 4th place in World Warrior Finals? Yeah, this guy's pretty good. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Right, Jury throw loops. Dangerous situation. Both players pushing nothing there, actually. As you may be expecting Dano to take more of a risk here. It's a dicey situation, but finds the rising tackle. Boom, boom. Not going to spend the super just yet. Gets rising tackled once again. No big deal. One hit is all it's going to take. Oh, the jump in! He finds the jump in though! Doesn't follow up with anything else. For both players, one hit will seal the deal. Oh, wait, hold on. Not that kind of hit though. Critical art! Oh! And he fucking rocket launches his ass off the ground and takes it out. Dano. Damn! Alrighty people, Kanaji, who came in as last week's champion and the undefeated player in Flightless, may be meeting an untimely end if they're not able to shut down Dano. Oof! Alright, what are we doing here? Power wave. Yeah, great situation here up against the wall. Dano trying to challenge out after that, thinking they might have had an opportunity to push. But Kanaji not using a string that allows for that. Mixing it up into the low, doesn't do nothing though. Kanaji up around here, but Dano gonna reset the momentum with that. Power wave. Oh! Uh-oh. Parry is going to lose a lot of drive gauge for that too. He's going to be really considerate, of course, of what options he can use to keep himself from burning out, but tried to parry there, and now he's in the grey zone. The jump in works out again for Dano. Man, these jump ins he's been getting pretty lucky with these, it seems. Nope. Too far away for that to work out there. Boom, boom. He's got the drive gauge back. Kanaji in a dangerous spot, resource-wise, but doesn't seem to matter too much when you land the DI, and we're going to game 5. Game 5 situation once again here, people. Perfect parry though. Crack, shoot. Back in the corner. What are we going to do with it though? Oh! Yeah, smart usage of the dive kick there. It sort of suspends Jury in midair for a little bit longer. It can really mess with your anti-air timing. To really be on the ball thinking about what option the Jury is using before you put your button out there. Whoa, risky play. Kanaji's pretty fast. You got to be careful not to overextend like that. And Kanaji now. One more round. Throw knuckle. Dano, gonna get that wall positioning. Keep you locked down there. What does Kanaji do? Respects the pressure. ODDP's out. Recognizing. Dano's getting kind of low on drive gauge. If I take my turn now, I might be able to get the gray zone faster than he would like. Oh, shit. There's a DP, though. Whoa! Scary jumps! Oh, my goodness! I'm tensing up. I pulled a hamstring. With the one stock there as well, Kanaji. Ear-to-ear trade. Looking okay. Tries to get the mix-up off there, but now you're in the corner. What do you do in this situation? Get clipped. And that is going to be it for Dano to take us to a final round. Buster Wolf! Alright, you have to play the best Street Fighter of your absolute life right now. Thinking about what's at stake too. If you win this, you're getting a whole lot more prize money as well. This shit's serious. Alright, Kanaji has you locked down in the corner there. No response to the jump in. Don't get clipped. That is the name of the game for both players. Alright, we're throw looping. Jumping. Oh shit. Sasha the Silver. What's going on, Sasha the Silver? Oh damn, I think it's over here. Level 3 is coming in from Kanaji. This is gonna be enough. It doesn't feel very good. His spine is broken. His spirit is going along with it. But Kanaji takes the set. Dano going home in 3rd place here tonight. And Kanaji moves on to Grand Finals for the 2nd week in a row. Man, that was a sick set of Street Fighter. That was a good ass set of Street Fighter, people. Thank you, of course, for tuning in. And once again, massive, massive thank you to the donators on Matcherino. Our players going to be very, very heavily rewarded for their efforts here tonight. So now it's our Grand Finals. Doorknobs versus Kanaji. Alrighty. So, of course, if you were watching earlier, Doorknobs got it done with a 3-0 finish. Will they be able to repeat that same result? That's what we're about to find out. Of course, a massive thank you to everybody that has been here so far for this event. Hopefully you have enjoyed the show. Hopefully you have enjoyed playing in the event. 26 players entered tonight. And the whole top 8 getting paid out because of that Matcherino pool. So, damn. If you didn't enter, what's stopping you from entering next week? Just waiting for Doorknobs to jump in. What is this? Okay. You don't have invite? Oh, what? I swear I invited you. I'm tripping. Okay, people. Here we go. Final match of the night coming through in a moment's time. Cast your votes as to who you think is going to win. You have 2 minutes. Live or die. Make your choice. If the Saw fans are still here. Doorknob's first time in Flightless, making it to Grand Finals on the winner's side. Can they take out last week's champion? Here we go. Swap those names. But this is our Grand Finals of Flightless Week 3. You win this, I believe you take home a pretty chunky prize. I want to get the splits up. Yeah, winner of this will take home 40% of the prize pool. That is $80 US. That's right, 80 USD if you win this match. Second place taking home 25%. $50. Tiger. Okay, off to a strong beginning here for Doorknobs, of course, who was able to take out Kanaji 3-0 when they played earlier tonight. It's looking like perhaps more of the same, just incredibly comfortable in the jury matchup here, but Kanaji does catch him slipping. Catches him lacking for just a moment there. Now he's able to apply some mix. Put you in that ninja blender right now. Oh, hold on though. Okay, Kanaji, fired up. Alright, what are we doing here? Trying to play footsie slightly too slow with the punch. Kanaji taking advantage here. Just a very, very small life lead, but right as I start to say that sentence, Doorknobs lands a massive whiff punish, and now you're in the corner as well, which is very, very tough. Oh! Okay, max the damage right now. Max that damage. Level 3s. Don't even worry about it. Could have done it with a different super. It's all good. And that is going to be it for the game 1. Sagat. I respect it. Modern Alex? That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like Sagat is just better to sort of, I guess, learn fundamentals with. It's the same with characters like Ryu. Sagat probably a stronger version of Ryu at this point. In some senses. Depending on how you play him. Doorknobs though. Maintaining just that little bit of drive gauge as well. Really, really smart way of conserving meter there. Chucked in the corner. Ryu top 1? You reckon Ryu stronger than Sagat? As long as people aren't saying Kami's top 1. That way I can get away with being an honest Kami player. Oh shit, this is not so honest from Kanaji. Gonna spend the level 1 here. Will it be enough to get it done? Barely alive. You're in the corner though. How you play this? No! Right play, wrong option. That ODDP forcing him too far out of the corner so it does not connect. Didn't Mai just win Evo Japan? Yeah, they nerfed Mai a little bit though. Just a little bit. Oh! Okay. Yeah, Mai's probably a good character to learn too. Tiger. Kanaji playing this well. Okay, Doorknob's just barely taking that life lead back. Force him to make a play. Tried to sort of beat the dive kick there, but Kanaji gonna take it with the level 3s. Nothing he can do about it. We are not getting a repeat of winners finals. Kanaji is on the board here against Doorknobs.
Judy wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Of course, Kanaji coming from the loser's side will need to beat Doorknobs in 2 separate first to 3 sets if they want to be tonight's champion. Doorknobs just needs to win this 1 set and it's over. Whoa, what the heck? I feel like that was unintentional. I think Doorknobs wanted to get the tiger shot off and kind of got the wrong thing. Hey. Damn, perfect parry still wasn't enough to shut down Doorknobs. Or to shut down Kanaji, I should say. Kanaji taking the lead in this game. Alright. Tiger knee too far away to connect, but that's fine. Doorknobs still catches Kanaji lacking, holding that parry button. Damn, fantastic ODDP. Great situational awareness, knowing that you can power through that situation. Ugh. Put you down. What's coming next? DI thinking that Doorknobs will push a button on the approach there. It didn't happen. We're tied up heading into the final round of game 3. Oh, tried to get the anti-air there with the big boot, but of course the dive kick delayed Kanaji's approach just a little bit, and damn, the level 3 is going to go through there. Kanaji overextending in the orange zone. Oh, okay, you're burnt out, actually, matter of fact. Oh, yeah, that's rough. That is a rough one. Doorknobs now. Can he get her done? 1 game away from becoming Flightless champion. Finds the DP there. Oh, ODDP as well. Kanaji's been exposed as to the gaps in their strings. Alright, the pajamas for the additional aerodynamicism. Doorknobs though. Take you over there. Taking you for a ride. Oh, with punishment from Doorknobs. Super optimized as well. But walks into the ODDP. Did not think that Kanaji would overextend like that. But here we go, people. Doorknobs now. Just needs this round to become Flightless champion and take home $80 US. Right, we're playing a much more careful game this time around, but Doorknobs does find a way in with a target combo. Walking forward, Kanaji just holding that pressure, does not want to fumble this. Okay, we're pushing though. Getting another stack. We got 3 of them. We got the whole shebang. Spending it there. It's all gone now. Getting clipped. Doorknobs with level 3 on deck. Will he spend it? Yes, it's all gone. Oh, broken legs. Now you're in the corner as well, in the orange zone, holding yeah, last time Kanaji was holding parry. This time I was like, okay. Doorknobs did not approach me last time. I gotta be more careful here. How do I deal with the fireball game right now? DP! Kanaji, yeah, spends a level 3 though. Kanaji is 1 shot. Kanaji is absolutely 1 shot right now. What's gonna happen here? Okay, we're pushing. Not able to confirm. The DI gets it done! And Doorknobs will be your champion for tonight's Flightless Weekly Tournament. Damn, man. Very, very well played. Last week's champion had met his match in the form of Doorknobs, getting it done 3-1 there in the grand finals. What a finish as well, man. You players always know how to make it hype here in these tournaments. It's crazy to see. That's hype. Alrighty, but that is the end of the tournament for tonight, people. 26 players entered, but it all came down to Doorknobs as your champion for tonight's Flightless Weekly Tournament. And in terms of prize money, because we had $200 in there, I got some prizes to give away. Massive thank you again to all the people that donated to the Matcherino. Tinkos, Sketchy Fish, Marcos Glub, Cyclips, and Kasai, adding up to that 200. All of the players in top 8 going to get a cut of that money. So let me do the breakdown. Let me do the breakdown. Shit, what am I doing? Yeah, $4 USD for both Grove and Average there. We have $8 USD for Cooper and Tony M. And then $16 for Volume. For Dano, we have $30. For Kinaji, we have $50. And for our first place winner, Doorknobs, a whole $80 USD going their way. Absolutely love to see it there. But yes, that is the end of the tournament tonight, people. Thank you very, very much for coming through to join the event, to come to watch, to support these players, and to support the event itself. I really appreciate having everybody here coming along for the ride. Big ups to the new followers, and of course the raid from the Technique that came in earlier. I know there's an ad right now, so you're a real one if you stayed. But yeah, not much else to say about the event itself. Cycron! Big ups, thank you for the follow, and of course, congratulations on the win. We'll be back again next week with week number 4, so I'd love to see people come through for that one. I love to see big tournaments, you know, big numbers. I love to see it. We had 32 as the highest number so far, but I want to see more. What can I say? Will I be streaming again this week? I'm not too sure. We shall see if I'll stream again. You'll see it if you follow, or if you're in the Flightless Discord. But of course, I'll let people know. I will be streaming again on Monday, of course, with the Flightless Tekken 8 Weekly. So I'd love to see people come along for that. If you're a Tekken fan, you're watching Street Fighter, thank you for supporting. Maybe you'll pick up some Street Fighter 2. And if you're a Street Fighter fan, come watch the Tekken on Monday, or come for a jam. It will be greatly appreciated. As for the last parting message that I always want to leave to everybody out there, support your local scene. Offline events. Going out to play at an offline event is an opportunity you should never pass up, and I promise you, if you haven't been to an offline event before, going to play offline will be one of the best decisions that you ever make. I know that a lot of people in Victoria tonight were out at a local event happening there, so they missed out on tonight's Flightless, but they had a good reason, you know, going to play offline, no lag, no nothing. It was all about the vibes. And of course, if you're in any state in Australia, they have at least one local for you to play at. If you're in New Zealand, we have local tournaments regularly in Auckland, Hamilton, Wellington, and Christchurch. Auckland has the grading battles this Saturday. Hamilton has Hambats this Saturday as well. So both on the same day. Hamilton does their events every month, Auckland every 2 weeks. If you're in Wellington, they do their events every 2 weeks at the Respawn Esports Centre, where you can get a Jackson burger. Some of the best burgers you'll eat in your damn life, I promise you. So do go to that. And if you're in Christchurch, they did just have a major or Totahi Onslaught that happened down there last weekend, but they do events every month as well. And of course, Second Wind is coming up. Major tournament in New Zealand, in Wellington, July 10th to the 12th. Same weekend as Battle Arena Melbourne, which will also be another massive event. And speaking of Battle Arena Melbourne, Capcom Pro Tour premiere spot. So you're going to see some very, very good Street Fighter action at that event. You'll see some good action at Second Wind as well. But you can only win that premiere spot over in Australia. So big ups for that. But yeah, that is the event done for tonight. So let's go have a look and see if there's someone we can raid. It's always nice to go raid somebody, bring the love. Let's go raid Raven Boy. We're gonna go raid Raven Boy right now. He's playing some Tekken 8, so if Tekken 8's not your thing, that's okay. Go support the brother Raven Boy though. Promise you, you won't regret it. He's a bit of a legend. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Peace out. Much love.